so dirty, so rough. This is the type of record that you would take in the toilet and play it. Take 2 rolls of toilet tissue with you so you can wipe out what you don't like.
Beat is sicker than the blood in your stool. The way it repeats could trick you like a stuttering fool, uttering butter king jewels. His mother been cool, schooled her how to wash away the crud in the drool pool. Made his chrome dome glisten. At first he couldn't tell she had a chromosome missing. Kept a spare somewhere in his underwear. He swear it helped her get the gum out her hair. They need to get their thumb out their rears and show some skills the one time they come out in years. Instead of dumbing out in fears of their own shadow. In a game that swell them up to dead them like cattle. Take your rattle and skedaddle before you get a whipping with the pen and pad paddle. Ghouls got a model in gear. He came with more rhymes than molecules in air.
But brothers and sisters, I'm gonna tell you how T.I. is. That's the one to make that money.
The track was like a thorn in his back. As for the rhymes, I'll give y'all fair warning, it's crack. Whoever start to smoke it, come back. Quit or catch a heart attack. Been some bum shack, sharper than a thumbtack. His body was a temple made of chemicals to the dimple. To him still it wasn't so simple. Kept his right and left hand beefing. One knocking teeth in, the other one chiefing. But first, the song'll make you wanna stomp your 10 toes. Souped up hoopty pinto off a pimp my whip. Before they put the system in and had it all stripped. There ain't no need to trip. Indeed, he ripped scripts from here to Jabib. Get a grip, leave it a dag mess for beer. Burn it like a bag of swag cess in the air.
Cause when you can't get them food stamps and your belly hungry, you ain't happy. I ain't never seen a hungry, happy motherfucker. We're gonna get the meeting on the way. But before I get the meeting on the way, I got a special announcement to make.
Nur nicht heute oder morgen. Nur nicht heute oder morgen. Wird es schon gehen.
All day.
Nur nicht heute oder morgen. Irgendwann werden wir sehen.
B. Sullivan, out of his element, mad villain, never forget, like an elephant, any bet, except idle threats, all relevant. Get your man while I tell him found it, sell him it, well written as well spit for the hell of it. Before the shell hit, etiquette, spell it, pumping dumplings, 100 and something, Forrest Gump chumps get clumps of nothing for nothing. Taurus, swimming with the shores where the sharks at, hold up, spark that park rat. Stirred, not shaken, absurd verbs, his word to hot bacon. Wrote this rhyme on standard sandpaper. Worked out the plan and plot for Grand Caper. Fill on the cover of Playbill. Grilla make your mother say ill. Hey, will ya? 10 feet at least, the beast may still ya. Yeah, I feel ya. Hey, what's better than the healer yet worse than tequila? A money getting that's thirstier than a squilla. I guess you had to be there. It was free beer. Last of the Ansars on the microphone, cyclone like Myanmar. Hand in the jar, got stuck, took it. Used the glasses, took the potluck, crooked. Plaster not looking. 4 words, cash on the spot, book it. Howdy, never too loud for me, too rowdy and too black and too proud to be. And he's outie, last scene with a queen. Leikum dinakum waliadim, yeah I mean.
Nur nicht heute oder morgen. Irgendwann.
Cheers, chug a few of these hot beers. Mostly rep for my true thuggers who's not here physically. spiritually or mentally, even heathens. Treat them like they was all still breathing and eating. Mana brownies hold the walnuts, extra ganja. All one or all none, to quote Professor Brana. Doctor of hot mamas, Johnny on the spot, on dot, got honors. Partner, spit it on a CD like he did it on graffiti. Written like a dead Jane letter gone Tahiti. Make it seem easy, it ain't but show fun though. With more sponsorships and rumble in the jungle with tongue folds of lung flow. Every breath count, foes like toes feeling very left out. Boy, imagine how the heel feels. Seal the deal, Santorini black metallic with the alloy wheel. Supercharged by the time he get the rhyme rope. Seen the future retired on an old time boat with some rice, curry, and a bowl of prime goat. Word, heard they stole a boat, hold up, hold my coat. Soldiers for hire, fire, they full of more air than your spare Goodyear tire. The hood is where he get his inspiration, like nobody's business, for your information.
Okay, K, chill, pop a few of these two whiffs till I feel smeared like the rug on the windshield. MED drill, spill a mill of beer, still on them hills like lines at a free meal. Lord willing, pillin' dollar bills near, still come in like a waiter after bill feel. Mad straighter than thin nail stainless. Can't blame a mom pregnant drinking old English. Famous from heaters out speakers. Leave diva stuck to the box like cheese pizza. Leave her, she ain't got a job neither. No visa, mom raised to leave it to Beaver. The game need change like parking meter. Henny lean them like fat man scoop a diesel. Above it's the sci-fi. Fly guy, more dips than a sci-fry. Live wide, why try 45-5. Cook rhymes like Kung Pa, FYI.
Bust off your straps at the victory laps for a Ramocidal maniac. Rap run runners, kingpin numbers to kick, knee slap scat, throttle loose, villain on the track in your town like Ringling Brothers. Bring rings around clowns, got them bowing down and surround sound, drown. Pawn something for a small fortune, go broke, sell portion to an auction. Caution, name your prices that times 4 score, of course no love lost. Enter the town on tour, they force cost more. Give or take the off day, short stay. In case the gaudy shorty need the horseplay, raw hay. Breaking in the dough, no connection. Came home, lames bidding, still paying protection. Villain, no kidding when he ain't rhyme checking. Or in the sunshine with a fine dime necking. He lighting up the Olympic torch with sparks glow. A gimp got scorched, oh, pass it off, a stalks go.
Bringing it home, it's the relay laps. Twist cats, put them on their ass. The other half on their neck and they back. Prepare your best for the victory laps. Take titles and give them back. World Series hummers, veteran numbers, still spit that crack. Bottles of goose in the backpack. Niggas talking like dear Tony Starks, don't you dare let us down. Your hits be immaculate and accurate, like the targets of Jay Plummer. Started all that talk of being a gunner. Beef in the winter leads to death in the summer. Switzerland Frank's army tanks. Fuck a bodyguard, it's me and the iron. I'm secure like federal banks. Pirates, y'all niggas better walk the plank, motherfucker.
Blucker, blucker, compliments of the gentleman in all black. In the back, softball, stack off the wall plaque. Fall slack, track conditions tricky. Hope to fix the problem with the rack opinion doohickey. Not too quickly, they softer than a gooch. As I proceed to pop the clutch like a Coutz boost. It broke loose, scratched the side sliding. Disappeared off the horizon gliding. You're now riding with the rude gin and ginseng drinking. Sing a sting song smooth as mink skin. Drop a drooler, keep the kingsmen thinking. Filthy metal fingers leave the ink pen stinking. Move, the lab is in a mess. Reeking, speaking from the heart like a stabbing in the chest. Leaking in a cab in distress. Blinking, home, poems ringing in his dome. Clinging to chromosomes.
Yeah, what's up, man? It's Kanye. I'm actually right in front of y'all studio right now. So, let me get this. We're trying to ring this open up.
I'm gonna make me a real bundle. $11 million. Wow. And it's gonna be mine. All mine.
Villain man never ran with krills in his hand and won't stop rocking till he clocked in a gazillion grand. Till in the wasteland sands, raps on backs of treasure maps, stacks to the ceiling fan. He rests when he's ashes, ask him after 10 miles in his galoshes, smash his stashes. Chip on his shoulder with a slip-on holster, a clip, a folder, and his grip on a boulder bolster they supposed to know. And show in his aura glow, get from out the road when he get dough, it's horrible. Time is money, spend, waste, save, invest, the fest. The 10K a cave of chicken chest S. Yes, y'all a double get your trickles. The best ballers pitch in and rub to get a nickels. But tut, he bout to change the price again. They go up each time, he blow up like hydrogen. Villain here, have him shrilling in fear. And won't stop top ill until he a gazillionaire, grill and stare. Yeah, your boy had drama, got him on the mental plane, avoided bad karma. One sold an inbred skinhead, a nigga joke, plus a brand new chrome smoker with the triggers broke. I thought I told him fire and pins were separate. He find out later when he tries to go and rep it. Took a Jehovah money for an Arabic Torah, charged in advance to translate it and ignored us sorta. One monkey don't stop, no slaughter. A junkie want a cop a quarter ton, run for the border. Know the drill, it ain't worth the overkill, flow skill. Still, there's no thrill. Fill a billion 10K bills in his pillar. Villain when it gets realer, split the skrilla with Dilla, mix. Do a deal for kicks and get rich quick. Sketch lyric, bet you about a nick on some Vic. Ick from the drumstick, come with the dumb stick. Sick slick, hidden in a book. The only way they find it if it's spitting in a hook. Listen, don't look now, keep walking. Traded 3 beans for this cow. Cheap talking, Hawkman, stalking here that we hawking often. Coughing to a coffin, might as well squawk the pork then. He's like walk. Some say stronger though, off the top J Strongbow, play along bro. Wear a mask like yo off the gong show, flow slow as Mongo, Don Juan Thong Pro. For your info, when he's not practicing Jim Crow, or actressing some nympho bimbo. He's playing Ray J, the old tape, doing well, what can I say, like JJ in a gold cape. Fill it to the rim like brim, villain and you won't find him in no gym. Probably a foggy bar with the frogs with a dot on a guard as he squat on a log. Half cocked and half baked. Used to keep a full stock of work, half rocked and half shaped. My mistake, signed a track agreement for more G's than lines and cracks in the cement. In any event, it's fake like wrestling. Get him like Jake the Snake on mescalines. Elixir for the dry throat, tried to hit the high note. Villain since a itsy bitsy's eye go by remote. Sending the meat wagon, bragging MCs packed in with their beats dragging. These stats are staggering. Had his PhD in indiscreet street haggling. Villain. It's not meant for the seeing. Send your beans. Heard it first from the half-paid major of machines. All tools sterilized, gloves clean. For the love of green, black, and red. In no particular order, like a smack in the head. Ask questions later, Dracula dead. Well written as well as immaculately said. Spread it, take credit like Bernie. Made off from more shares than smears on a gurney. Emergency, have a peaceful journey. A legal attorney to grease off the beast of burden burnt me. It learned me never again for certain. If he knew what I knew, the preacher would be cursing. Damn that doom, you had to let him go hit it. Who did in my bathroom and left it? It's clogged. Well, at least he had the evidence logged. Lucky wasn't your mistress or daughter, probably call her Philly. Screws looser than an RC crawler, silly. It gets more illy than most could ever imagine. But lately, things ain't been as puffed up as it has been. Axe Ben, the blackest men in Aspen tanning. Seen an old weird lady and ran in, gasping. She saw me? Hope not. Some Emmett Till shit, they go the whole spot blow. I hit it though, in the snow. Her wrinkle crack and whistle when the wind goes. I sip a hot tea, watching Archie flip on Meathead, and leave the page ripped torn, writing what the beat said. On the mic he's heat red, ghetto, street bread. All crooked DTs and feds could eat lead. Weak, gluten free. He is who he is who he be. Mind your biz for me. It could even help you in the long run. What good's a song if the chong is no fun? Shogun, invisible armor level 5. Couldn't penetrate the bomber with your llama, stay alive. Playing jive, beaming on the telemetry. Old enough to be your Uncle Prime Time MC. Though prefer the term rhymer. Third timer, slurred word primer. Dime her and make sure it stay tight. It's only right. Own the daylight and the night. They bite. And it's all happy-go-lucky shit. Ask him, do he really give a fuck shit?
Nope, he don't. That's the villain. He don't care. And I don't care either. I can do that all night and play all new Mad Villains. I said I can play all Mad Villains.
Who is it?
It's J-Rock, Beat Junkies. Kick it.
They shot T from 103, right in front of the big tree. They said he tried to flee, must have had a key. You know how he be, G? Nah, she ain't even try to help him. Made the call, yelling and telling. Flipped on a girlfriend, caught him freaking and wild out. Grabbed her by her face, damn near ripped her eyes out. Nah, they must have slipped something in his drinking glass. All swollen, rolling. I tried to told him, think fast. Dag, I just seen that nigga too, B. Stunning in the black vet, a true G. It's the D, he should've stayed with the trees. Too greedy. Couldn't see me, the fatigues was 3D. Ambulance came, brought her out, she was dead. Shots flying, caught him to the chest and head. Got up and fled, probably headed for the lead by the bed. They drunk a man out, cuffed up, red. Told her head, told him slow his roll when I seen him kissing. Messing with Susie, chopsticking them, but did he listen? Nope, stupid. Knew she was a trick, but had to go chasing his dick. But happened mad quick.
Nine to 5 to stay alive.
Don't hurt me again. Don't hurt me again. Don't hurt me again.
Listen.
Forever. Do you understand? Forever. Do you forever?
Tried to outrun her. You took your gun, you had him leg locked. Stung, slipping out of bed, caught, head hot, ready not. Waiter caught him, pick him in the carver, bitten by a
Do you understand?
Should've rid her as a lava.
Do you understand?
In a system like the best tape ate up. Under pressure like under investigation, straight up. No chaser. Acts for it like the victim. First time she kissed him was the worst time she dissed him. Bet your bottom water Washington's with a squash to den. Now he's like a hostage in the box, needing oxygen, breathing in. Came up out the swamplands. Conk your fans, clap your feet, stomp your hands. Loose cannon wasn't wrapped too tight. Head trigger, artillery the bust of the slightest tap. Yeah,
Do you understand?
don't drop her. Live round size 9. Sometimes a mine on her own, sometimes a hive mind. Thuggin' screaming, fuck the police with their brain on drugs in a hot pan with no grease. Keep your toes crossed, clothes off, rose quartz so warm, yet still so cold. Shalom Maluka, soon as she stepped foot. Clean likeness that of hop shed soot. Got our eyes, showed her what the trick was. Showed her satisfied with more nuts than a Snickers does. Love is a battlefield scar like Benatar. It's all fan lust and war mob Benacar. Caught up in the crossfire like Banaka blast. Cock blockers hating like it's not gonna last.
Do you understand?
Below like Lee Hawk from the T.R. Till she brought a plan to his knees, 6 feet soft. She be the gin, sure to bring the truth, Lord, he thirsty as sin. If this is the end, she worked at a 10. Remember when we was just friends then? Between the sheets, splash the beat, squirt skeet with the pen. See him in the streets.
Don't hurt me again.
Yo, that Rap Snitches shit on the Doom album, yeah, that's easily one of the greatest shits ever. Rap Snitches, tell them all their business. Take it to court, they be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Oh, that shit was hilarious. I was like, oh my God. This song needs to be out. Now. Needs to be a hit. Just say like, oh my God. How you gonna sell crack and talk about it? Right. That's the point of selling crack. It's supposed to be a secret. Every week is mystery meat. Seaweed stewed. Food. We need food. He rocks a mask just to cover the raw flesh. A rather ugly brother with flows that's gorgeous. Drop dead joints hit the whips like bird shit. They need it like a hole in their head or a third tit. Her bra smells. His car's read all hell, banned from all bars and kicked out the Carvel. Keep a cooker where the jaw fell and keep a cheap hooker who's off the hook like Marbell. Top leading lady lover, metal coated raw gears. Stop feeding babies colored sugar coated large squares. The odd pair of squares and God fears, even when it's rotten. You gotta do the hard years. I wrote this joint about around New Year's off a couple of shots and a few beers, but who cares? Enough about me, it's about the beats. Not about the streets and whose food you about to eat. Arama animals just to kill them cynical, whether it is animal, vegetable, or mineral. It's a miracle how he gets so lyrical and proceed to move the crowd like an old Negro spiritual. I bet $1 million on Doom against Lil Wayne. Oh, what up? The old rappers, shut up, and while you shutting up, put a shirt on, at least a button up. Yuck. As they rappers are stripping males out of work jerks since they shut down Chippendales. As they rappers are stripping males out of work jerks since they shut down Chippendales. He said out of work jerks since they shut down Chippendales. They chipping nails. Doom, tipping scales, let alone the orders that is counted off shipping scale, let alone the orders that is counted off shipping sales. This goes out to all my people, skipping bail, whipping tails, sipping ale, sit in jail like the doobie till they glow like a ruby. After that, they couldn't find a villain like Scooby. Some try to ask why ours be better. Could be the Iron Mask or the Cosby sweater. Yes, you. Who's glued over the dude on the CD nude. That shit is incredible.
That's why him and Ghost together?
But Doom is... Every week is mystery meat. This motherfucker said, friends, as you call them. They call them when you need something. Cheese for the frontin'. Trees for the bluntin'. Cheese for the frontin'. I learned how to get a peace of mind and get left the hell alone. Turn a deaf ear to the cellular phone. Leave me a message, or better yet, you can see me in real life, just as you can feel me like a steel knife. Then you see the whites of their eyes, bright with surprise as they start spitting lies. Friends as associate, boys and girls, bitches, niggas, homies, close but really don't know me. Mom, dad, comrades, sisters, duns and dunnies. Others can only come around when they need some money. Some make you laugh like the Sunday funnies. Fan be around whether you pay the bummy. You could take this advice. You can ignore this advice and take it from me. Be too nice so people take it from a dummy. So nowadays he ain't so friendly. Actually, he wouldn't even made a worthy enemy. Read the signs, no feeding the baboons. Seems got your back bleeding from the stab wounds. What? Read the signs, no feeding the baboons. Seems like they got your back bleeding from the stab wounds. He said, so nowadays he ain't so friendly. Actually, he wouldn't even made a worthy enemy.
That might be a challenge for you.
Who? To write with Doom? Actually, it would be fun because he rhymes as weird as I feel. I don't know if that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, I swear to God, when I saw that Mad Villain record, I bought it on vinyl. I didn't even have a record player. I bought it on vinyl just to stare at the album. And I stared at it and I just kept going, I understand it. I was like, I understand. Because, I was a teenager growing up listening to fucking Love Supreme and Miles and Bitches Brew and, you know what I'm saying, and Mingus and Black Saint and the Sinner Lady, but I was also rhyming. And it was never... the closest that anything came to abstract in that way, or just that kind of wild energy, or just that kind of like that raw shit, was De La. But De La is like, they're very neat. Right. Them motherfuckers is technicians. They're raw, but them motherfuckers are like 1 bar, 2 bar, 3 bar, 5. Stop. Pop's gonna rhyme. Something strange is gonna happen. They're very, very. There's some Steely Dan shit. Their shit is really well thought out. Yo, when that motherfucker said, chipping off the beat, kinda dripping off the meat, grinder, heat, nine, stripping, pimping, so sweet, minor. China was a neat sign of trouble with this. China was a neat sign of trouble with this. Trouble with the script digits, double dip, bubble lip, subtle list, midget. Borderline schizo, so does flying tits though, hoarder grind, porter wine, 9:15, let's go. Ever since 10:11, glad he made a brethren. Then the slash down 7, alligator 7 at the gates of heaven, knocking no answer. The most hated God who perpetrated all favors, demonstrated in the perforated rod labors.
With raw
and all quad flavors.
Lord save us.
Still back in the game like Jacqueline Lane. Think you know the name, don't rack your brain. Oh, cookies. Oh, that shit, cookies is crazy. Supposed to be checking emails. I'm getting messages from ass naked females. They on the internet with their curls out, and they got a better sales pitch than the Girl Scouts. I was like, this guy's fucking incredible.
All right, steady.
Yeah, my chain heavy, my chain heavy, my chain too heavy. My chain heavy, yeah, my chain heavy, my chain heavy, my chain too heavy. It's my chain so heavy. Baby, touch slave, or you walk around with a baby cross the country.
Yeah, Bronsolino, outdoorsman shit. Hit 'em, lace up your Timbs, Queens, fresh off the black top. Off-Broadway recital themes on the back block. Back alley Bronson always cooking up a mad plot. This shit that have us laid in Benzes with a glass top. Hash pot, sticking out the dash spot. I leave a bitch in a vacant and let his ass rot. 1-7 for an Autobahn is where the cash drop. Then take the paper and distribute to the half. Low machete, hopping out the fan style. Where you eating, proceed, got them hand styles. I wipe the floor up with your face like a sham wow. Hands down, one motherfucker, 260 combined, here to bring the ruckus. The bass line plus the words raise the crime rate. Bronsolini, show him how to hold the 9 straight. Yo. Fucking drug shit.
Do the drug. Yeah.
The payroll, no, we give halos, go-go-hos. Walk the streets with the gray no soul. Slang yayo back in daylight soul. We sing say no go. Rappers are soft like Play-Doh dough. Assholes get tomatoes thrown. Made flow, but they ain't loco. Babe bro, they say go dough. Spag goes, Trey too. Blood flow like Prego homes. Burn haze to make the day go slow. Rock tri-color rainbow gold. High niggas spit the game so cold. Got a stranglehold on your brain like a peso. When you're broken, chains don't fall, and your brains don't roll. It's the same old lame-o show. May expose, I can name bozos, but what they don't know, Marsburg come to KO folks, nigga. It's way bigger. Hit the long kiss, goodnight. A few moves left, but the life is really gone. Connect dialect, mic check. Keep it moving like keys in the housing unit. Fuck chasing power, you. I got too many powder users. Like Calvin with the powder blue Pumas. $12,000 Cuban used to be a college student. Opportunist, been the war scared. Keep it moving like keys in the housing unit. Keep it moving like keys in the housing unit. Fuck. Like Calvin with the powder blue Pumas. $12,000 Cuban used to be a college student. Been the war skin, got the bruises. 40 Glock draw like a card. Times money got a palm looting. We all looting. I'm a hustler, Paul Newman. Anything is being excuses. Any I get is exclusive. You gotta measure man by his deeds. So I'm trying to leave my seeds behind D. My timepiece pricey, that shit you in is like cheese. My Glock 19, I like to squeeze. So when it's all said and done, I'm ready for whatever comes. You stuck up on level 1. It's whatever you want. Keep it moving like keys. 187's a cold case. Raising ranges, racing for bacon, tasting. Fake gangsters get naked, face it, take safes and waste them with eights and aces. Spit it ageless, now ain't this some A-list greatness? Hit it with glaciers, taste this. Bass hit, spaceship, to raise your brain to my wavelength. Shaving beige at the pain. Display the strength, then lay it on a pimp like gator skin. They made us in the alien. Barbarians, arm carrying. All of my bars serious. Boss material and stereo. The area code, bury your flow. Really though, live on show, the video. Where did he go like Arsenio? Soon as I let the Mac Millie blow. Bag choke, mugshot on with the scope. Got hooked up by the road, let the wrong soul. Do a throat shot on the coast, don't play me close. From home invasions to stolen vacations.
Wreak havoc, beatless, mad traffic, sleek and lavish, people speaking, leaking to the maverick. He see it as just another felony drug arrest. Any day could be the one he picked the wrong thug to test. Slug through the vest, shot in the street for pulling heat on a father who babies gotta eat. And when they get hungry, it ain't shit funny. Paid to interfere with how brother get his money now. Who's the real thugs, killers, and gangsters? Set the revolution, let the things bust, and thank us. When the smoke clear and you can see the sky again, there will be the chopped off heads of Leviathan. My friend, I call them strangers. Anybody talk to them end up in some danger. Can't reform them. They pray 4 times a day, they pray 5. Who ways is strange when it's time to survive. Some will go of their own free will to die. Others take them with you when they blow sky high. What's the difference? All you get is lost children while the bosses sit up behind the desk. It costs billions to blast humans in half into calves and arms. Only one side is allowed to have bombs. It's like making a soldier drop his weapon, shooting him and telling him to get to stepping. Obviously, they came to portion up his fortune. Sounds to me like that old robbery extortion. Same game. You can't reform them.
That Mary was going around with an old flame. That burned me up because I knew he was just feeding her a line. But the guy really spent his money like water. I think he was connected, so I left. Outside it was raining cats and dogs. I was feeling mighty blue, and everything looked black. But I carried on.
I wield the hand of God. You get smacked with a talking burning bush. Reference your handbook. You get ambushed. You ain't no damn crook. Not just you, but your man shook. I see it in your fucking face. Your eyes got bitch twinkles. Left with your ears rattle. Lost the war before the first battle. I'm standing in outer space, hidden by the earth's shadow. Return to bring the darkest plague to a nervous pharaoh. Cursed about in Hebrew, shot him with the burning arrows. Kinda fucked up. They can't identify the type of guy who rules cash. Doom pass through with 2 gas. Scooby-Doo mask. Fucking with us and tear a hole out your spacesuit. Your last supper, the earthscape, you should've ate food. Your metal fingers, I think this guy's about to puke. Yo, dude, don't even put yourself through it. How they do it, like if it wasn't shit to it. Oh shoot, the lady knew it was the butler. Cole snuck a banana in her muffler. But they didn't know who he was. She said the flow was so fluid that only one nigga could do it, cuz he's like the supervisor in your workplace. No more breaks, violate our workspace with smirk face. You're bad, he didn't mean to throw y'all concentration. All stay the same, with enough game, chase a mason off. Alright, Savage brought a knife to a gunfight. To him who made the rain fall for sunlight. Run
Egyptian phaser, alien occult science and nature. We mummify your camp, we're using food stamps to swindle devil's dages. Rhyme like Quakers, we take no part in that, we righteous. Utilizing Iron Maidens for spite, cause heads be bitiness. Blow up your truck, you fuck, sew your mouth up. We taking this to astral level, blow your house up. Hitting the spouse up, communist workshop and herb spots. The Scholar Festival with bread and matzah. Synagogue's incredible, I'll smack you with the bass. I live a space life, wisdom and steak nights. Volume 4, Gore was on tour, visiting great grave sites. Canaanites, the pagan whites, Asians and dice. Killer strange universe now in flame mics. Run up in your fucking lab looking for goodies. 100 hoodies decked out with fat ass ropes and Saint Vitus hoodies. 3-man team screaming for vengeance. I shed repentance until my last sentence. Time to end this.
What do you think of non-fiction?
I think the dynamite.
Yo, ain't that? He's not that cat. Got that, and he never shot that gat. Clever spot rats, face plate glisten. He got fat and hate for Jake Snake Plissken. Y'all got the wrong tape by mistake. Listen to it hissing. Crack to safe, his cake's missing. Backs to break to take risk and make in prison. Fake dissing, baked at the wake twisting.
Legend stature, since the prime factor of the blast master, give the gab mic grab a rapper era. Tracks with terror like bad meaning good though. I'm talking some of the finest jewels to ever bang in your hood, yo. World notoriety, recognized by mad societies for supplying that hi-fi, so fly. Oh my, sky's clear as day. Go sit down in the sunshine, taking rappers out like lunchtime.
It's just one of those bullet holes deliver killer notes. Silence never spoke violence. Keep quiet while you wildin', trying to live the island. Nonsense is never calling 80 G's behind them. Still crime affects time on the island. Nickel and dime and the hustle's optional. Powerful moves, cop to work, shift block, side gig or two. Under the table, the Tammy fool, blaze grizzle. Stay paid if the name fits you.
Who went back and made y'all the boss of us?
Since the rawest MCs that floors did it.
Sorcerers.
It's further than the era that most know of.
Everywhere he go, they go. That whole show love. Thank God for the Buddha. Tank armor suitor.
Word Karma Sutra user.
Stank mama recruiter.
Broad set fools up.
God, get your Jews up. Get your Jews up. Get your Jews up. Superstar, all pro. Homegrown, the craft speaks alone. Mastered his closed casket. Pro savages, poor travelers. Hunger reach streets battled us. Money the dollar, the dream gaffled up. Scalpel cutthroat. Don't get in that most definite. Go record hit spinning. Grind forever, get it. God's clever building. Cheddar filling. Keep the better living. Miscellaneous thoughts. Getting millions. Know that feeling.
You had enough of that 85 job talking loony schemes. Something right off of the movie screens. Burn Hollywood like arson. More powers than Austin. Sound awesome. Pump these sounds often. Last chance to come off, son. For more to come into the mental auditorium without forcing them. Strung them up on the last joint, but it don't stop. Doing this so the world could rock. Who blows spots?
Mommy, look, he talking to himself and walking fast on the Ave, hawking ass with the Walkman on blast. Kobe headphones, whack, Elisa's Dolby, Sony Chrome cassette. Only the best you can get off the black market. Tell it, find these truer hell strategies. Sell it like Chinese Duracell batteries. $2 with change for Aqua Blue Benji. These were brand new, he grew stingy gingerly.
Tempted by the sins of life, the pleasures of lust, the wild imaginings that you can't discuss. Oh, the flesh is weak, it's a struggle for peace. It's a daily conflict between man and beast. We strive for God and a better tomorrow, still suffering from the unforgettable sorrow. Repent from thy sins, son, and walk ye straight. Stop talking all that trash, boy, and walk ye straight. Inflicted by the pressures of life at every vital point. Still, I wouldn't give a oink, or flinch an inch, or pinch a pinch off the pie, or ever try your winch. Confronted by the devil himself and stay strong. You think you could take the king, that meat calm? Strong as the base of a mountain. There's no counting how many MCs have sprung from my fountain. 50,000-year process to make this combination. I'm not giving mine away to Satan, although I know that he's awaiting to get a hold of my biochemical equation. I'ma slip him, son. I'ma dip him, son. When I cast a drop on him, I'ma clip him, son. 50,000-year process to make this combination. 99 elements, biochemical manifestation. I'm not giving mine away to Satan, although I know that he's awaiting. I'ma slip him, son. I'ma dip 'em, son. When I catch the drop on 'em, I'ma clip 'em, son.
Bedrock, straight to the head with the pet rock. At least till I can get from out this booth, it's like a sweat box. Trade a few bars of head nodding, throw us a stack. Pay 'em and it's sold up like thread and bobbin bonus pack. Invest in the first B-boy kid show, live off Skid Row with jive talking Negroes. He wear his beard like a frizzly haired grizzly and kept his appearances exquisitely rare. Where is he? Busy in your backyard or on your front porch, or standing in the corner of the club with the blunt torched. It's off. They say he rhymed like he's starving and sold odds and bodkins to old gods and goblins. Golly, a just a pest and your worst best friend who mended rich space-time fabric like polyester blend. Not a hobby for no knobby, need less men or sloppy like the rest of them, then probably need estrogen.
Yo, drunk or sober, son, don't lose your composure. Slimmy off the ribby, mixed with Henny, Moet Dimmy, underneath the passenger seat. Son tuck the semi Israeli issued automatic black pistol. The cop with the flashlight chewed gum as he whistled. Chapped on the glass, roll it down fast. License registrations, address to your lab. Name and insurance, the reason why I pulled you over, cause the way you were swerving, sir, you can't be sober. Have you been drinking? Breathe into the breathalyzer. Get out the car, please. Follow this exercise, sir. Put one finger on your nose. Now from hill to toe, walking a straight line 10 paces down the road. My homeboy Kato used to do the mashed potato with cartwheels and then spin out like a tornado. They used to chase her, right? But son, he will always shake her. They come and pump bones and make beats inside my basement. Drunk or sober, never lose your composure. Stress on the brain cause pain and stomach ulcers. If you can't understand, then come closer. We civilize the uncivilized, but we supposed to. Drunk or sober, never lose your composure. Mic in your hand, black man stand as a soldier. Stress on the brain cause pain and stomach ulcers. If you can't understand, then come closer.
He moves the crowd like a cursor on Zoom. No curse words doom, the worst church nerd first heard. Appeared blurred to a million true believers. He is the supervillain arms dealer to the divas. Catch amongst underworld scandals, but a pearl handles to match your girl's sandals. Plan was hatched by a pack of old vandals. Blue flag was a black and gold patch with bloody anvils. Hit him to the head was the motto, and one more time to make sure them dead, Blocko. When you throw blows in a knife fight, Paco, it's how it goes in this modern life like Rocco. Clock go, 24/7 cycle. When it comes to flows, he got more than a mic full. Pull abroad like a dyke bull on a long bid. You're messing with the wrong kids, Michael. It ain't Jack, son, for him to flip scripts like camera, action, villain. Raw by the laws of attraction for future generations' information. The black one. Move the crowd like a Buddha cloud, the purple. Puff, puff, pass round the circle. A jerk well renowned for his work skill, he's out. The proof is the computer's down, Urkel. MC a show via Wi-Fi. Paid way before we wrap it up like tie-dye. Hip-hop sci-fi, you can see he had the eye of the tiger through the mask like the Fry Guy. Just made a baby Olmec dome check. Left some folks' ancestors home wrecked with blown backs. These lesser known facts thwart evil. They got no reason, like short people. No offense, his feet was burnt brass. Whenever he walked on the street, he turned glass. On his lucky rat's paw in the crap drawer. All the world's a stage, where's the trap door? Slack jaw, logic to keep your mind in the project. Drop the check, his job is to chop next. That's just payback for noses, no sight though. What they don't know, like bone. Won't hurt diddly squat. Got to be kidding me, not seriously plot. Put a hit out on a G-spot. Chip like Egypt out their kettles in their teapot.
That's right.
From Venus to Mars, back to Earth, back to the XBO satellite. It's showtime, nigga. King Geedra on the board. MF Doom, and I am Mr. Fantastic. expeditiously. I be on my grizzly. Feds try to creep me, somehow always miss me. Mr. Fantastic, put the busy in the beat. Rock from the bottom straight to the tizzy.
Who is he? You need to get out more, or either get out of here like some dang outlaw standing like lurch. No herb in the record bin, called him for a random search for curbside checking in.
It's on, nigga, on and cracking like dig 'em. Lips be smacking, running off at the mouth, steady talking about us. On some shit they overheard, but enough is enough.
Yeah, it's neither here nor there, black. Warfare in your ear, clack, 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 clack. What's that? You hearing things, tat, 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 tat. Be wearing your thinking hat.
No matter how hard they try, they can't stop us now. We got King Geezer on the board with the golden sound.
Are you serious? Cause
they don't know how we get down when we're out of town.
Deadly serious. King Geezer.
So when you see us in the streets, don't be fucking around.
Perfect.
100 things on the re-up. Of course I'm living fat. Mama say these outside, nigga, where yours at? Top down on a good day. Decatur out on Woodway. Got cash thinking, should I stay? Fuck what the hood say. Niggas wanna rob me now. Bitches wanna slap me now. Hoes didn't holler last year. Feel sorry now. Practice jump shots. Reggie Mill, Robert Ory now. The nigga that you with play like Atari now. Lyrically unorthodox, I flow continuous, never on a straight path. I'm known to bend and twist. Put it down from the suburbs to the tenement. You betting against me, but wonder where your money went. I get the cash, take niggas out like trash. Don't a stack of mean stats, they used to call me pure math. Back in the days, all I did was stay paper, as they say in the South, bitch. Give me some hay.
Excuse me, mister, do she got a sister? Who he not to kiss her? True, she do got a blister. Not a movie plot twist like a Twizzler. If I needed my meat burnt, I go to Sizzler. Getting paid like a biker with the best crank. Sprayed like a high-rank sniper in the West Bank. Type to just blank and don't show much pity. When I'm in the city, I always keep a Dutch with me. Touch a titty till she asks me where the trees is at, or tell me don't squeeze that. Rats wanna tease a cat. Let the dog beg, wait up. Who talking? Doom with the hog legs, straight up New Yorkin'.
No matter how hard they try, they can't stop us now.
That's correct.
We got King Geezer on the board with that golden sound.
King Geezer.
They don't know how we get down when we're out of town.
I just can't stand the guy.
So when you see us in the streets,
It ain't nothing like a fist full of cash or a blitz full of the hash that twists like a mustache. From end to end, spread it like a rash. From talking through your Walkman or at your disco bash. Give me the Tim Rumpelstiltskin brown, a metal face mask with a built-in frown, a mic to tilt down 100,000 pounds, and see how kilt sound like spilt milk clown. Cocoa butter on a very ashy day, fam. Ray-Bans out on the islands of Cayman. or I break it down for the layman. Band-Aid Soleil for the Saint-Tropez. Tan, a can of old gold, too cold to hold, slow your roll. Keep on moving like soul to soul, hold the dough. Like a fool stole pity y'all for trying to go up against City Hall titty ball. The black mic is like a red violin. Okay, everybody back to the lab, try again. Rap game like Leviathan, leave bad taste, killing my high like niacin. Stop kidding, middlemen need riddling. Hit me with the full tin and gin and I'm a kid again. Keep the bong lighting straight through the songwriting. The supervillain, aka the thong biting, is inviting all to the reciting that's dope and raw. Hoping all y'all come in peace and it's open bar. Tear the roof off this bumble rise clock by the end of the night. Spaz like Shazbot. I spilt a shot, made the pen lines runny. I ill plot to 10 times Ben Stein money. Funny how he ripped the scripts with a straight face, with more rhymes than his lines in your database. Placing rappers in endangerment who's reckless. With this food for thought, sorta like breakfast. You can mark it off as wreck on the checklist. Wear gold fronts, can't afford no necklace. Should that 10 could go to help build them daycares? Somebody say yeah, pay your fears. Give the herbalizers their shares, and y'all can pay doom and beers.
I came to the shores of America, the sky that's a pillar, the alpha and omega, the home of the beggars, the black settlers who've been beaten, raped, lynched, robbed, and stoned, and called upon the earth for service because they couldn't maintain it home. This dates back to 1555 when they captured the first tribe of men and piled them in a pen 50 feet high. It took them all on the 9,000-mile ride. And landed on the shore of a place they never seen before. We read about this inside the ancient books of war. Bondage and stainless steel, stripped of their language, still survive the anguish of slavery, but still remain nameless. Separated to portions, and tricked by John Hardy Hawkins, and sold on the auction, taught birth control and abortion. Rulers of the first part became slaves of the worst part. The devil's cursed God and reversed God. It turned God to dog and made people search hard. No relief came to the prophet, but W.D. Farad taught trauma, dropped our mamas off in Bahamas and Barbados. Tobagos separated us from slave boats, made our own brothers hate us. From Virgin Isle to Jamaica, Trinidad, Honduras, Haiti, Grenada, Bermuda to Cayman, mental enslavement.
Bringing out the child in ya, singing out the silencer with more violence than Hal Hitler. He gets some looks of bullshit bull over, a dusty pullover and a Pulitzer. A must we bust your crusty subwoofer sister. Foes is just bluffing, clear your nose from huff puffing. A glutton for budgeting, blood gushing. Here you go, stud muffin. It's nothing. Get it on the get by, bet it on the dead guy, jet it on the red eye. Too many make mistake fillers, not enough live wires. Too many fake killers and jive sides. Drop these bombs on a critic from a grass knoll. Everybody got one, your mom's is an asshole. SOB and smug to the utmost. Cut it close and catch a slug to the gut most. Word to thutmost. What's worse, clutch her purse close, lady. We get more cheese bread for the baby. Toast to Grady, 180.
I'm in the cut, looking for some puss to pick apart. Dirty like us riding in a whip that really isn't ours. Storming out the door, don't press record, I hate my fucking voice. Trying to kill that noise, perform and fill that void slightly. I'm swimming in water that's been dicey since landing. And I'm owing these niggas nothing like all that I've been handed for free. Don't pan your cameras to me, ho, don't command me to speak. You got these little niggas swinging from the banners, throwing facts in his pajamas, walking slow because the camels keep his stamina weak. And you can catch him like some halibut after a bad accident, trying to get jaw jacked right where the catheter peaks. Out villain, Earl and Captain in command of your street now. Rapping good as motherfucking janitor's sweep now. Giving business handle, get the cannabis cheap. Now it's a bunch of nuggets on them like it's sand on a beach towel.
Captain's back, just go and put your microwave inside a microwave. When I die, I bet you microwave. He blowing bubbles at the pearly gates. Took a selfie with the king, but only see my face.
I'm writing darker pieces in my thesis. I'm hiding in the park with all your nieces, trading head for Reese's pieces. Interjecting niggas verses with this book of witches curses. Cast a spell upon your bitches, but my thirst is for the purses. I'm spilling out my innards to these inwards, journey inward. Quarter past the moment, quarter past opponents. In a fragment of a moment, man, I killed that rap and owned it. Hope to overtake the planet with my banana in the hammock. Bitch manic, parents panic. I'm a mechanic with these patterns, propagandic with that chatter. Matter of fact, the matter had her. Never mind the hammer, man is out the window. Punk crescendo, puff the endo. I'm Lou Ferrigno, just pretend though. Don't ask him where the pen go, cause the pencil got me paper. Paid and paid her, made the pain hurt with the mask of faded sweatshirt. Nothing less, I bet so never ever guess of what I left under the dress. I hid the message in the 808 to pester all the heshers.
Turn on the evening news, yo.
What channel?
They say King Kong is back.
What?
Heard it on the radio earlier.
Shit, you turn it up.
Check. Hey yo, people here droop like where the hell you was at. We been waiting on you, and you still ain't on top. Must be hating on you. Them clowns suck if they don't wanna endorse shoes. Mad cause you on their heels like horseshoes. I thought it was good luck. Cats just don't wanna get surpassed, that would suck. All shucks, what a bummer. If I could speak handily, I give them the beats single-handedly like Def Leppard drummer. Pour some sugar on me, get the bougie bitch and the hood booger on me. From your niece to your auntie, sister to your mummy. These old references will make your grandma love me. Slide through her crib with a box of Godiva. Reverse pile driver, then watch some Knight Rider and MacGyver. Next week, Barney Miller and Matlock, we was trying to get iller. Instead of perpetrating the drug dealer, a killer. Went from Curious George to McGilla Gorilla. Couldn't make it go away if I wanted this thing strong. Final evolution, King Kong. Yeah, stay home, sip licks rugged, chicks love it. Baboon rappers, illegit mimes and muppets. Yucked up the game like pig swine and nuggets. Get the yap back smacking, spit shine their mullet. Clowns and clones, sneaky as skull and bones. Wiretaps, bugging phones, keys to a dozen homes. They moving all amongst us until they covers blown. Real weirdo shit, take you about your comfort zone. Elephant in the room, King Kong on the couch. Remain elegant and in tune, what's pouring out the mouth. Pause after saying ho, got it to stay or go. The latter room service at some Marriott laying low. Call it what it is as it does. Pop 3 of them blue joints and then catch a buzz. Favorite rhyming villain acting on a hunch. In the lobby brushing off a bunch of fuzz, clinging on him, King Kong.
Peace, the swindle was finagle grease. Ego East, you all thumbs like thimbles, fool, you ain't no G. Smith or Kool-Aid, your heart pump on the door like Passover. I told you on that menu I don't play no D. I told you I would bend you like light through a prism. I told you I would send you like a kite, you wouldn't listen. I told you I'd be in and out your life, you couldn't picture, I'm too official. Them bitches come hither. You just now seeing pixels on pictures, dumb tissues. It's fuck you fake niggas, y'all nutritious. BL loggerheads with life-changing events, slake the quench. Just like a copperhead, we take the left, snake the gray. As far as I can tell, he ain't from here. Hey, come here.
Yo, let me take it from there, like what a jerk. Catch the body in murk. Got one verse that'll body your whole body at work. And you, send you to the spittle toy. Do your hero like Hiroshima. Drop that little boy like Harry Truman in your car like Gary Newman. In advance 8, in this landscape I'm barely human. Doing what few men have done, it got them fuming. Get a good look at this, gotta zoom in. Still in the next person who even look at him wrong. Come and catch this fade like Kim Jong. All that boom bam bip bop bang, swing bong. Then I bang on my chest like
King Kong. King Kong, King Kong in the place. King Kong, King Kong in the place. Big gun, watch the bullet, bing bong in your face.
Shabbat Shalom. Order watch the sort of spot you're wrong. Got chrome, let it knock your goofy ass right out your foams. Ain't about pride, more like being grown. Cats love to scream they outside. Be the ones who never make you home. Left comparisons alone. Real ones never thought I was a clone. Even with all the conspiracy theorists, my spirit's shown. Had bitches wet off the baritone. Y'all just like the rap, I'm like the rap. Sasha Baron Cohen, dudes just mad. They was passed over like Fredo. Or how I pulled up the Passover with a solid gold dreidel. Or the iced out Mezuzah told my jeweler two-tone. Put some extra rocks on it, like a Jewish tombstone. Next year, swing through with the menorah. While you run around jacking other man aura. Purporting to end all the horror, dog, you been a snorer. Never had to flip snow, like MC Shan with Informer. Or the guy who played Ace Ventura. You was up in Mom's basement for a grip, inviting many your dick. You must be fried like shrimp tempura. Motherfuckers scrub up the floor and think they want it with a top 10 scorer. I might shoot in the foul with eyes closed, use a bench warmer. Your team rap like gyros, all your men swarmer. Just got some intel on your damn squad. I heard you Nimrods in cells like SIM cards. Don't make me have to send a dog. Shells go in and out temples like the devout do synagogues. Don't offend the guard. Professional clappers on deck who sit calm till we tells them when they can applaud. Give them the okay sign like Johnny Carson. Dolly Parton on the show tonight, it's gonna be awesome. Tight band and Barbara Streisand promoting Yennel. But first, won't you give a nice hand to Reynolds?
You fucking with the Zocatcher in the ride. They say my record shady like Interscope, but I've been a gold, bro. It's the hot stepper with the vibes. The master teacher professing with the tribe. You beat the drum, they cha-cha-cha. I bet you niggas step to the side. It's more direct. Yeah, I told my brother, let them little niggas get yoked. Come to the yoke, yo, if there's a yoke, we gon' take it off your neck like Young Berg. I'm Judah Ben-Hur, you heard if there's an order rope under duress, then we gon' wait in the glacier frozen dread. Then you gon' get what you haters supposed to get. You not supposed to confess the iced out Mezuzah make you throw a fat. You a bitch, you not supposed to care. I spell star with 2 R's in it. I'm too authentic from Oxnard to Prague. I got dope, but it's goofballs involved, goofing up the business. I'm sprucing up another dusty Civic, throwing it tune up enough Meshuggah to bust your fucking windows. Yeah. Your shit come off kitchen, go tell your friends. Mahershala al-Hasbaz, Hazard moves not for kiddies. Optimistically, we cock the glizzy. Nobody whispering, no wisey-wishy. Nobody entering no shitty contracts, neither this not the 60s.
Remember the 60s, you know, that era that a lot of people, you know, have these glorious memories of, which they really weren't that great those years, but
Villain in your presence, shots of premium brown, no chases for the peasants. Dust off the sleeves, trust or believe, prepare for the biggest picture, adjust your TVs. Highs in the heaven, adjust the lows in hell. Come with a whole lot to give and take as well. Take this L and flip it to a 7. Right before you take this mill and flip it to 11. Seek to keep applying all the truth you learning, brethren. Forever new beginning, no concern for the ending. Remain fearless, flagrant plus peerless. Stay stronger, even way longer than a bear piss. Play the groove like Bob James on the move. They all noobs, he on the wave with the truth. Blood in his veins, coursing colder than Antarctica. More warmer in the 90s with Polo and Mad Nautica. Clown out of order, slaughter, a bad orator. Thought the order a cruise back to Florida. If favorite food be the type to cause you indigestion, or maybe spit back around and blow out one's intestines. Strategic in thought and energy investing. Divine mind power increase, count your blessings.
One thing that did happen during the 60s was some music of an unusual or experimental nature did get recorded and did get released. Now look at who the executives were in those companies at those times. Not hip young guys. These were cigar-chomping old guys who looked at the product that came and said, I don't know. Who knows what it is? Record it, stick it out. If it sells, all right. We were better off with those guys than we are now with the supposedly hip young executives, you know, who are making the decisions of what people should see and hear in the marketplace. The young guys are more conservative and more dangerous to the art form than the old guys with the cigars ever were.
The villain took on many forms.
Let he who is without sin cast the first stone. After you whose last is doomed, he's the worst known. That'll have your boom blown or either thirst bone. Rockets won't burst, clone, just don't curse the grown. Own his own microphone, bring it everywhere he go, so he can bring it to you live in stereo. Panic, can't understand it, ban it. The underhanded ran it, planned it, and left him stranded. The best, any who profess will be remanded. Yes sir, request permission to be candid, granted. I don't think we can handle a style so rancid. He flipped it like Madden did the old jazz standard. Don't mind me, I wrote this rhyme lightly over 2 or 3 heinies, and boy was they fine, G. One black, one Spanish, one Chinese. It keeps the woody shiny year round like a pine tree. Don't sign me, I'm about to get a mill without him. Crowd him off the shelf, he's the villain, and what about him? So, and he's a jerk and you don't know him. Mad how he expand work but won't show him. Poor guys, what a sight for old sore 4 eyes. Now hook me with 2 apple pies and a small fries. All rise, so far odd as a ruple. So raw, break it down and make quadruple. It's crucial, you can see it in his pupil. And this time when he get it, he'll waste it on something useful. Like getting juiced off a deuce of cokie. Keep it low key, known to pull a okie dokie. Silly goose, doom is too jokey. Damn, he could really use a room or a whole key. Egads, he got enough styles to start 3 fads. True that, she bad, I wonder do she come with knee pads? What a call, what a real butterball. Either I get a strike or strike out, gutter ball. Rocket like gear for the 4 with nice inside pockets prepared for the brawl. Yeah, y'all, you could say it's an earful. Beware, do not touch mic, be careful. And just like he said, I could've told ya. MF, the holder of a boulder, money folder. Money folder.
Muscle-bound karate expert concealed a razor edge which could lop the head off of a marble statue once propelled. With notorious world takeover schemes and the most magnificent gadgets imaginable, villains rapidly grew healthy cash flow. It is explained by a more comedic villain, the bald-headed Doom. This villain rose to incredible new heights of money-making, revenge, and extortion. Such was the magnitude of the typical villain.
This is no answer. Very well then. Adieu to the death.
I get no kick from champagne. Mere alcohol doesn't thrill me at all. So tell me why should it be true? I get a kick out of brew. There's only 1 beer left. Rappers screaming all in our ears like we're deaf. Tempt me, do a number on a label. Eat up all they MCs and drink them under the table. It's on me, put it on my tab, kid. However you get there, foot it. Cab it, I ain't horse it, you leaving on your face forfeit. Of course the mic, hold it like the heat, he might toss it. Told her, tell him they stole it, he told her he lost it. She told him get off it and a bunch of other more shit. Getting money, D's be getting no new leads. It's like he eating watermelon, spitting seed after seed. It's the bleed, give me some of what he drooping off. Soon as he wake up choking like it was whooping cough. They group been soft. First hour at the open bar and they trooping north. He went to go laugh and get some head by the side road. She asked him autograph her derriere, red to wide load. This yard bird tastes like fried toad, turd love villain. Take pride in cold words, crooked eye mode, nerd geek with a cold heart. Probably still be speaking in rhymes as an old fart. Study how to eat to die by the pizza guy. And he's not too fly to ski in a skeezer eye and squeeze her thigh. Maybe give her curves a feel the same way she feel him when he flow with nerves of steel. They call her super when they need some black plumbing fix. Highest only one left, the pack coming 6. Whatever happened to 2 and 3? A herb tried to slide with 4 and 5 and got caught like what you doing, G? Don't make him have to get cutting like truancy. Matter of fact, not for nothing. Right now, you and me, looser than a pair of Adidas. I hope you bought your spare tweeters. MCs sound like cheerleaders, rapping and dancing like redhead kingpin. Doom came to do the thing again, no matter who we blingin'. He do it for the smelly hubbies. Sees know what time is it, like it's time for Teletubbies. Few got it and even fewer can sell it. Take it from your man who wear masks like a target helmet. He plot shows like robberies, in and out, 1, 2, 3, nobody's please. Run the cash and you won't get a wet sweatshirt. Mike the shotty, nobody move, nobody get hurt. Bring the heat like the boy done gone to war. He came in the door and everybody on the floor. A whole string of jobs like we on tour every night on the score, coming to your corner store.
One more beer. I'll take you all of you.
Banned from all bars. The man with 7 scars. Smack it up, flip it, pulled out. About to fell, Sunday in the ATL and I'm all out of L. Like a bat out of hell, trip on a cattail. One drinking out a pail, who let the rat out the cell? Got all the ingredients and recipe, might as well. Since last week, the bootlegger been in jail. If all else fail, inhale an L. Making sure they can't see a sale via snail mail. Mine like a sewer, serve a rhyme on a skewer. Doom a step to a fine dime like he knew her. My black sister, she said step back before he kissed her. She did the dipper and the smack just missed her. Here go a list of politics like Henry Kissinger. 99% of raps just a friendly listener. I'm like these dudes must have some screws loose to HR. Or a couple of ounces short of deuce and 8 ball. Y'all know it's time for the end. When the day come, buy an album, get rudely insulted over fake drums. Same CDs you get for free, you break them, or lake them, make them eat their food like steak them. Why she wanna ask me if I could pass the paprika? One hand on the mic, the other on the beaker. Every week or so, peek out the lab door, Eureka. A technique to keep something unique in your speaker. For your information, I didn't do the beat, y'all. It ain't my fault if she didn't move her feet at all. Skeeter robbed Peter to pay Paul so he could trick it on Mary so she could play ball. Just better have my skrilla. Cut it out with all that funny hand job, will ya? All this trouble for a tall glass of OE. Drink it all fast and make your whole ass slowly. Remind me to remember what you told me. Holy moly, did you get a load of her roly-poly? Yo, G, remind me to remember what you told me. Whoever don't feel them, feel balls like a goalie. 1 for the money, 2 for the better green, 3 for methylene, dioxymethamphetamine. Told her knock me, get a queen, get the head fiend. Tell him it's from Medellin and use oxyacetylene. Who needs airplay? It's all just hearsay. Leave a wig like it was having a bad hair day. Lyrical glide master, ask him what's the secret, he said Shasta. It turned to formaldehyde faster. When I'm home with my lady, I try to do her daily. One night she tried to flail me with her ukulele. Pack your heat, the villain on the cover of Black Beat, with a bunch of crackers and some snack meat. They better have my skrilla. Cut it out with all that funny hand job, will ya? All this trouble for a tall glass of OE. Drink it all fast and make your whole ass slowly. Remind me to remember what you told me. Holy moly, did you get a load of her roly-poly? Yo, G, remind me to remember what you told me.
beginning was good, bro.
Keep in mind this flow is used for practice. Even so, still top choice on the track list. Far as I know, we've been blacklisted for as long as the earth rotates on a 23-degree axis.
I can stop anytime I want to. Famous last words that came back to haunt you. All your life like permanent dry tears. Some cats get it like no bright ideas. He caught the record and vowed. Said he couldn't do it without the crowd for crying out loud. Even took the time to contaminate the rhyme scene and drop a line before he was out in the time machine. A lot of rappers are drama queens. Buddy duddy, when it come to the mic, I'm a fiend, that's buddy buddy. Fuck around and get your title took cut and dry. He doesn't lie, leave him like who and where, what and why. Hold it like a cute button fly, boom boom. Once he leave the room, they be like doom doom doom. It's no use. Bless the design and the villain has left the building. Dressed to the nines like I'ma do rhymes, y'all do y'alls. He stay reppin' the game like Lou Rawls. The super MF villain, feeling like 2 balls. For the microphone, he Jones like 2 falls. We will see after these scrimmages who falls. A lot of y'all image reminiscent of RuPaul. Ball to ball and we'll be needing new drawers. Jaws, the 1-2s that run through walls.
Keep in mind this flow is used for practice. Even so, still top choice off the track list. Far as I know, we've been blacklisted for as long as the earth rotates on a 23-degree axis.
All in together now. Some of the misadventures of a bothered crop. My piranha chops slouching. See, I'ma stop that gut reaction bound to shackles when a battle runs in circles like rodeo clowns with battles. Poked in the belly by petty sarcasm. Gentlemen, start your laugh track. Push pins for the lab rap reading. All I wanna be is a fat cat sleeping 40 nights. In hopes that when I rise, the hacker master will have seen this water light. Let's recreate a perfect service rooted in labor, lust, and a disciplined christening. Don't work ethic antithesis. Parallel park, you're burning crowd adjacent to the flagrant iron ego man. Let us study a weaker outlet. I found peace. Tap me on the shoulder, asking where's the closest war and how to make it sleep. I pointed toward the exact place my sneakers met the street and said if I could answer question 2, I wouldn't need relief. Now glass bottom got him shook by exposing the skeleton. Yeah, I sort of stick to a more murky herd development. Some of these kids is spitting just a bit too delicate a thesis. If only when holy jumping Jesus. I get torn swiftly from my planet while it tilts 23. Look, money, we gotta talk. God made me a fine instrument of style, zigzag spit. Don't make me hurl these big bolts blindly into your mood. Now hip hop's 40 acres of congruency pistons, equipped with skeleton key immunity systems. It'll be something incredible. See, I know the limit. That's why I do my best to stay quiet whenever I ain't spitting the gimmick.
Keep in mind this flow is used for practice. Even so, still top choice off the track list. Far as I know, we've been blacklisted for as long as the earth rotates on a 23-degree axis.
Mic check.
Hold mics like ponytails tight and bobble ops. Stop, stick around, come through and dig the sound of the fly brown 6060 psycho who throws a dick around. Bound to go 3 plat, came to destroy rap. It's an intricate plot of a b-boy strap. Fem stack cats get kidnapped. Then release a statement to the press, let the rest know who did that. Metal fist terrorists, claim responsibility. Broken household name usually set in hostility. What is MF, you silly? I like to take men to the end for 2 milli. That's the audio daily double. Rappers need to fall off just to save me the trouble. Yo, watch your own back, hit in and go out alone black. Stay in the zone, turn H2O to cognac. On doomsday, Ever since the womb till I'm back where my brother went, that's what my tumor say. Right above my government Dumoulin, either unmarked or engraved, hey, who's to say? I wrote this one in BCDC O section. If you don't believe me, go get bagged and checked in. Cell number 17 up under the top bunk. I say this not to be mean, was bad luck a pop junk. Pop the trunk on C-side for punk, leave him left scrape. God forbid, if ain't no escape, blame MF tape. Definition super villain, a killer who loved children, one who is well skilled in destruction as well as building. While Sidney Seller teaches the trife to be trifer. I'm trading science fiction with my man, a live lifer. A pie piper, holler a rhyme, a dollar and a dime. Do his thing, ring around the white collar crime. Get out my face, ask about my case, need toothpaste. Professor mint, monkey style nigga to death to death. And dope fiends still in their teens. Shook niggas turn witness. Real men's mind their own business. That's the difference between sissy pissy rappers is double dutch. How come I hold a microphone double clutch? COs make rounds, never have ox found on shakedown, lockdown, wet dreams of Fox Brown. On doomsday, ever since the womb till I'm back where my brother went. That's what my tumor say. Right up on my government Dumoulin, either unmarked or engraved, hey, who's to say? Doomsday, ever since the womb till I'm back to the essence, read off the tomb. Either engraved or unmarked grave, who's to say? Pass the mic like pass the peas like they used to say. Some MFers don't like how Sally walk. I tell y'all fools is hella cool, her ladies from Cali talk. Never let it interfere with the Yeti ghetto slang. Nicknames off nipple and timber nipples, metal fang. Known amongst hoes for the bang bang. Known amongst foes for flow without no talking orangutans. Only gin and tang, guzzle out a rusty tin can. Me and this mic is like yin and yang. Clang, crime don't pay. Listen you, it's like me holding up the line at the kissing booth. I took her back to the truck, she was uncool. Spitting all out the sunroof, through her missing tooth. But then she has a sexy voice, sound like Jazzy Joyce. So I turned it up faster than a speeding knife. Strong enough to please a wife. Able to drop today's math in the 48 keys of life. Cut the crap for his rap. Touch the mic and get the same thing an A-Rab would do to you for stealing. What the devil, he's on another level. It's a word, no a name. MF, the super villain. Doomsday. Never ran with krills in his hand and won't stop rocking till he clocked in a gazillion grand. Tilling the wasteland sands, raps on backs of treasure maps, stacks to the ceiling fan. He rests when he's ashes, ask him after 10 miles in his galoshes, smashes stashes. Chip on his shoulder with a slip-on holster, a clip, a folder, and his grip on a boulder bolster. They supposed to know his show in his aura glow. Get from out the road when he get dough, it's horrible. Time is money, spend, wait, save, invest, the fest. The 10K so cave a chicken chest S. Yes, y'all a double get your trickles. The best ballers pitch in and rub to get a nickels. But tut, he bout to change the price again and go up each time he blow up like hydrogen. Villain here, have him shrilling in fear. And won't stop top ill until he a gazillionaire, grill and stare. Yeah, your boy had drama, got him on the mental plane, avoided bad karma. One solar inbred skinhead, a nigga joke. Plus a brand new chrome smoker with the triggers broke. I thought I told him fire and pins were separate. He find out later when he tries to go and rep it. Took a Jehovah money for Arabic Torah. Charged in advance to translate it and ignored us order. One monkey don't stop, no slaughter. A junkie want a cop a quarter ton run for the border. know the drill. It ain't worth the overkill, flow skill. Still, there's no thrill. Fill a billion 10K bills in this pillar. Villain when it gets realer, split the skrilla with Dilla. Mix. Do a deal for kicks and get rich quick. Sketch lyric, bet your bottom nick on some Vic. Ick from the drumstick, come with the dumb stick. Sick, slick, hidden in a book. The only way they find it if they're spitting in a hook. Listen, don't look now, keep walking. Traded 3 beans for this cow. Cheap talking, Hawkman, stalking here that we hawking often. Coughing to a coffin, might as well scoff the pork then. He's like Wolf, some say stronger though. Off the top, J Strongbow, play along bro. Wear a mask like yo off the gong show. Flow slow as Mongo, Don Juan Thong Pro. For your info, when he's not practicing Jim Crow, an actress in some nympho bimbo. He's playing Ray J, the old tape. Doing well, what can I say, like JJ in a gold cape. Fill it to the rim like brim. Villain and you won't find him in no gym. Probably a foggy bog with the frogs with a dot on a guard as he squat on a log. Half cocked and half baked. Used to keep a full stock of work, half rocked and half shaped. My mistake, sign a track agreement for more G's than lines and cracks in the cement. In any event, it's fake like wrestling. Get 'em like Jake the Snake on mescalines. Elixir for the dry throat, tried to hit the high note. Villain since a itsy bitsy zygote. By remote, sending the meat wagon. Bragging MCs packed in with their feet dragging. These stats are staggering. Had his PhD in indiscreet street haggling. Villain, his agenda is clear. Ending this year with dividends to spare here. It's not meant for the seeing. Went through the ceiling after entering his center being. A new meaning to sales through the roof. Guaranteed raw as source truth is truth proof. It's the return of the tramp who do a duet jam when Ernest goes to camp for the right earn. Nah, I mean like burn. We need some more oil for the machines to burn. Learn. Jiminy Crickets, he gets lucky like winning free tickets off sickly lyrics. One man's waste is another man's soap. Son's fan base know the brother man's dope. A real weirdo with a bug rare flow, and the way his hair grow was ugly as a scarecrow. He was a mask so the charge won't grab. On a rooftop with a large stone slab. Heads up, talk white and thought niggerish. Refused to walk tight and got his off the vigorous. Black licorice and equally as yucky. How he handled the money was strictly damn stucky. Monkey hustle, man on fire. Later for the date, then the hand-drawn collider. It costs more, it be seeming like a style. Doom leave the competition steaming like a pile. Smile, sparkling jewels. In effect like alternate side of the street parking rules. Fools, the roach was never dead. Live for a week, then dehydrate with a severed head instead. It was depicted as flicked, split the wicks lit.
We have got to try to find Doom. Good luck.
Live in stereo.
Yes, sir. Shit, I wanna hear, my nigga. Yeah. You don't even know that's the official word up in the town, you heard? Yeah. Get that swing. Yes, sir.
Get it in, man.
Yeah. That's the official shit, kid. Word up. We gonna take it back to the big park and shit.
What are we gonna rap about?
Yeah, niggas is rhyming hard and coming crazy. Electrifying and vivid. Yeah. I'm like a rabbi, fresh new mag and I'm mad high. Stolen black jag, I brag fly. Yeah, yo, a project thug, political gangster, starving Langston Hughes. Jews want the crib when the guard dies. I'm deadly. Metaphors of doggy while I'm in the Forbes. First 500 niggas who raw lied. Yo, B, the nigga Shalal, he low key, but he OG. Half of his niggas going and hiding. Federados are sneaking. Police holding my old piece. Heard the young policeman died. 58 carats of glass, the Aston, blueberry black. Where I keep my ices and knives at one of the fours. Rawest, yo, a British aware. Who get money, shoot dice in his fortress. Mop necks and strapless, 8-ball jackets, the hagglers of the rap game. Post up surprise, I want that spot. Coolin' with the super villain chain. All you other playboys and twats. Niggas be down for the murder game. Running the church, grab the rifle, put one in the nigga frame. I'm thirsty, hungry like a Somali. And poly with the niggas with the waves and they don't like tsunami. All we do is get fresh and fuck my probably. Yo, baby mama gave me head and Barney's while I calm me. And I got giants and armies while we rock mean color clothes and Don Divas. Yeah, Chef back. Some call him Louis Rich / Lex Diamond and his chick sell crack. We rep bananas, beat this legend and Stan Smith. $700 jeans keeping your man distance. Yeah, son, give me your ear, son. Yo, get the fuck away from the ropes, man. This fucking chicken.
shot from inside the house forces a change of plan.
Jake, let's make sure all the windows are covered.
A straightforward entry has turned into what appears to be a barricaded standoff.
Police department, come to the front door!
Anything you say, Kraken.
As the funky beat continues.
What is the magic that makes one's eyes sparkle and gleam, light up the skies? The name of the game is life.
I see you peeing in your pants, little sissy boy.
Jerks. Welcome to the octagon, lay a player flat before the trainer felt his clock was on. Keep your socks torn, it's a boxathon with hard rock, black rockerons going barbers on. Curled up, beggar laying on the canvas instead of in a ready position like praying mantis. Scissors, land this grand fist sandwich, stand switch, slamp on stitches, switch hands itch. Damn snitch, any street corner could be the platform to meet defeat. Gonna wonder, watch your mouth jaw, southpaw, outs floor. Doubt your clout more about raw outscore. Boy, off the leash like UFC, off the beat, off your feet like two lefties. FUBs, heifer please, lost a few to stew beef, new referees. What a remarkable team, show your teeth.
The name of the game is light works. Light up the slips. The name of the game is light works.
Wipe off slight smirks. The match was mapped out, get jabbed and crap slapped out, tapped out. Either the lunch bin or chokehold time. Munchkins get punched in like vocal rhyme.
Shine that sparkle and gleam. The name of the game is light works. Light up the slips. The name of the game is light works.
The right hurts.
Universal beatdown.
你嗰件恤衫啊，行運嗰間點解會買到啊？因為香港嘅家興着鬆到不得了㗎嘛，撇晒個裝，但係佢哋唔知有冇睇到佢自己着出嚟，只不過係嗰隻曱甴咁啊，已經啲人係啦。
1, 2.
Every consumer has a small box in his head. Our job is to manipulate the consumer by arousing his desires, and then we satisfy those desires for a fixed price. It's called advertising.
By advertising toy guns, you're encouraging kids to enjoy violence.
What do you know about the total spectrum?
I know what I feel.
Listerine, green jar, sick queen, Jollibee and Emma, thick queens, Mama Mia, Ross, jalapeno peppers, click mean, large brick scene, mirage ours, quick mean cars, strict Dino law, make you corner, check your clock, shock Takwa, concoct the potion, Blue Island lotion, call it aqua, talk you on watch, sure ox, a lot, to the cot, for the road, in extorter mode, new spot too hot, here you go, ma, you boom, that's Coco Mango, she let her hang go, her man said, yo, no tango, bangles, tango, no gangs, strangle, black grill, real shank, still bang. Echo, F to the N of R, 2 thieves, a bum in the car. They never had no beef, so alhamdulillah. It's all of any duties, top grillers, no Mercedes sign. Bubble nuggets with the ruby, cop killer 89. On the line, on the third, like Lupon. Word is the pawn, that's on the dawn, Shukran. Afwan, Ram dear dawn. Living sooner of the Prophet Muhammad, alayhi salam.
He's right, and he knows the rules. You gotta know the rules before you can break the rules. I just heard about the campaign. It's a trailblazer. Your mouth-type conception is a masterpiece. Like, it's already a classic. As far as I'm concerned, you're my man.
Eustace, once he has to do your advertising, it's gonna cost you $1 million up front. Cash.
I am in. Me too. That is a revolution, man. Don't you understand? When are you gonna start? When are you gonna do something?
Jim Karanga of Watts, California is eating a bowl of ethereal cereal, the heavenly breakfast food. Jim, did you know that ethereal cereal has twice as much vitamin B as any other leading cereal? Ethereal also has the added punch of 0.002 ESP units of pectin. No shit.
These streets like a renegade. Hit that guap to the renters pay. Hunt my prey in the cavalcade. Revenge is got when the boss is slave. We run these streets like a renegade. Hit that guap to the renters pay. Hunt my prey in the cavalcade. Hey yo, what up, homie? It's Tony. Revenge is so sweet, and I move with artillery, roaming the streets. My guns is ginormous, bullets is heat seeking. Big brother got the eye on me, I watch how I'm speaking, and I move like a porn star in charm school. I stick everything I see, but I only take jewels and cash rules, pills and that cocaine powder. I ain't a man, I'm a killer, obsessed with power and revenge. I don't need friends and shiesty activities. Move alone through the city that they call liberty, and trust nobody but my bullets and my shotty. Carjack a fool, twist his limbs like Pilates. Ox him, buck 50, stitch him. Chinatown walls, I chop him up like rice in the kitchen. It's a bad decision, starting beef with the butcher. He ain't a bleeder, I pop the son, your man is a gusher. We run these streets like a renegade. Hit that guap to the renters pay. Hunt my prey in the cavalcade. Revenge is got when the boss is slave. We run these streets like a renegade. Hit that guap to the renters pay. Hunt my prey in the cavalcade. Revenge is got when the boss is slave.
Clap on, clap off. Fake ass street thugs either need to axe off or cough. Feel 'em, metal fingers, steel drum. Clean the sidewalk with 'em, talk shit to real scum of the earth. Take it with a shovelful. Main character, super villain, lovable. And don the mask like the crown of thorns. Blow your horn and get pounded out by the gorn.
I take your order?
Let me get one wing. And he came to bring this thing for Chung King. No change, no stranger to gats. Took notice, what's so strange is no cats. Dogs, this war is dud luck, draw straws. Fuck the boss, drowned on blood and duck sauce. Stuck the enemy a whack deal paper. For racks of fake Fendi and stacks of real paper.
We run these streets like a renegade. Hit that guap to the renters pay. Hunt my prey in the cavalcade. Revenge is got when the boss is slave. We run these streets like a renegade. Hit that guap to the renters pay. Hunt my prey in the cavalcade. Revenge is got when the boss is slave. It's a manhunt, my mentality is militia. If my 4/5 had lips, I make your friends kiss ya, cause no miss is impossible. I carry my Wu-Tang sword on my back and attack all obstacles. Burn down buildings, avenging my father's death. A store for ransom and snatching crystal meth. I pillage, my war path is unpredictable. Leave them dead on arrival, broke up or critical.
Borg 9, frying swine to pork rinds for trying to walk the fine line. Thoughts flying, had more fun with a crooked rookie. Went for his gun, cracked his skull like a fortune cookie. A mind reader, find out, speed freaks bow. With the 9, he the beat feet is mine now. 10 paces about face, chase me. You make it sound crazy than a case of M80s.
Long time coming, huh, George? I got you. Hip hop to the death. Let me tell my story. I'm the blood from the stone, and that stone is Far Rock. Home is off Virginia near Cornega and Mott. We rock kicks from sneaker steves, white tees with creased sleeves. To make dough, we shovel snow. In the fall, we rake leaves. Then my pen took its path, and I began writing my raps. I was kicking it with females in biker shorts and gold caps, named Ebony and Mahogany. Bring them home to me, my family. And when the heads around the way saw me, they started dogging me. Talking all reckless, trying to knock my success. Better to climb them stairs instead of project steps.
See my people in Far Rockaway never see me more than a block away. And when your crew needs you, how you gonna say no, not today? So I got caught between the rock and a hard place, but never last place. And then we came up with the gas face. KMD, Zev Love X, Up Rock, RIP. We get this by chicks and that's the face they gave me. We drive back to Long Beach with my tank on empty and my bank on empty. I had a quarter for a Lucy. The Newport I inhaled and exhaled through my nose. Dust in the cigarettes, ass from my clothes, then I rose. Planning to never be in the same place ever again. Being broke was my people, but it was never my friend. But my love will never die, for I am what I supply. See, I am hip-hop music, and I use it to get by. And this culture accepted me for the skin that was on me. And then came stepping to the AM and the Cactus CD. And it put me on the course that you see me on today. And truth be told, I'd have it no other way. That's why I say it's not a game.
Hey, yo,
people.
Search,
It's not a game.
I appreciate you coming through. Good looking out, y'all used to let me get on stage with you. Pop goes the weasel, so hot that I'm diesel. Nowadays I couldn't paint this picture better on the easel. But back then I didn't know what was truly the prize. Soon after I'm on tour with Fugees and Nas. Such a great honor, I wasn't ready, I was late by now. My whole shit paused like a straight comma. I had to search within, take the wrong, make it right. Mend my broken wings, so once again I take flight. Now I'm free as the wind, don't know where to begin. I gather my thoughts every time I breathe in. Believe in self, give thanks where it's supposed to go. Lord knows, my beloved, I'm supposed to flow. Don't get it twist between that rap and that street shit. Stay on the humble, but never on no weak shit. Those thinking otherwise can buckle down and eat dick. Get your money, buy a ticket, come see me spit. Curious George, see the name in lights. Incredible how 2020 be the hindsight.
Get your rhymes right, get your minds right. This that big purse, heavyweight prize fight. Get your life right, money, get your life right. This that big purse, heavyweight prize fight.
Persistence always overcomes resistance, in the words of Mr. Magic. Not to be confused with the magician hat tricks. Out the bag, look at what the cat done drugging. Cousin, if you don't know, you're bugging. About to be a muggin', my brother George is here. Sword is clear as I pour beer for years. More to share, cheers. It's good to see you back, boss. Game ain't changed since the crack to Iraq wars. Villain, drooling, still shares last snack bar. Feeding these churns with the knack off the black tar and swerving double lines. Rubber wine's been through. Nerve to beat the odds when they're against you with a pencil. It's all in the mental. Ooh, saw what he said? Metal face doom, open doors with his forehead. Calling hands-free wireless, the burnout plan, and the fans be tireless. Turns out it's no bluff. Puppy punks, kiss the doom dunks like so enough. The bottom, pond scum, swallow something to the T.O.P. Love for Harlem, what the problem is, follow them.
From the top of the key for 3 villain. Been on in the game as long as he can really a swing. Turn the corner spinning, bust that ass and get up. Dust off the mask, whoever laugh, give him a head up. He got jumped, it pumped his adrenaline. He said it made him tougher than a bump of raw medicine. To write all night long, the hourglass is still slow. Flow from hellborn to free power like Lil Cole. And still owe bills, pay dues forever. Slave used when it comes to who's more cleverer. Used to wear leather goose V with the fur collar. And charge the fee for loose leaf, words per dollar. You heard holler, broader dude, we need food. Eat your teams for sure, the streets sure seem rude. Doom brung that bung, there goes that news van again. Act like you knew like toucan salmon them. He eat rappers like part of a complete breakfast. Their rhymes ain't worth the weight of their cheap necklace. String them up, bring them up under whack junk snack. And get that out your hand, punk, chump, and get your dunk smacked. Foul.
Right.
Foul.
What do you want to say in your ad? Wanted. Orange freak. With size 12 feet. No, you don't have to put in your name. And we'll give you a box number. You stop by the leather shop and pick up the letters. Maybe buy a vest, watch me, whatever. Right on, baby. Ciao.
Despite the seemingly constant activity, they managed to live a peaceful and uncomplicated life.
Ciao. The rest in the back. I'm having a hamburger in the drugstore, man, and I got this package, dig? Big package? A pound at least.
My favorite ladies. Mary, you make me wanna eat you. Every time I see you, it's like the first time I meet you. Fragrance like a flower, subtle and sweet too. Seductive and whatever, it might as well be see-through. Like my a genie in a bottle. Bitch can get me rich, look like a magazine model. Before you know it, he have her on a stroll. Fresh and ripe, complexion like Acapulco gold. If I had to guess just right, not a day old. Like a cradle robber, copter off shop, a trailer load. Know the right number, you can get her. And hit it while you in a soul to the highest bidder. Like fruits and berries, bring daddy loot in a hurry. Just be cute and don't worry. Type to make a nigga hallucinate and admit it. Then she started losing weight, letting everybody hit it. Unlike Allie, sometimes she get bitter. Always kept me happy, never had a problem with her. She used to let me use her back when I was looser. Respect her to this day and never did abuse her. I told her I'll be faithful, but she don't believe me. I probably could have been if I never met Evie. She make me feel all fuzzy inside, it's loco. You won't get nowhere nearer if you're broke though. Shorty man finding much thinner. If caught, I get mad times just for touching her. Knock wood, so much for Hyman's. So fly, she should be in the sky with diamonds. Little young thing, she like to do the tongue thing. At times, she would play hard to get, fronting something. She made me feel like the #1 king. Run into her now, and we still catch a fun fling. Met her out in Central Park, that's one sign. Had the guard mentally spark, reflected sunshine. She said you need to stop messing with that white girl. She fucking with your head and got your heart in a tight curl. We messed around once or twice, but she don't know me. She helped me get money at the Dunce Price OT. Plus she from Colombia, so she really Spanish. Cooking on to make a cat bank account vanish. And Miss Hazy, older woman, mature black. Every time she sees me, I end up getting told back. All she want me to do is blaze it crazy. The only one complaint is that she make me too lazy. Sugar mommy laced me with the butter navy avy. Just her way to make up for the headaches that she gave me. It's all gravy when I'm done getting my Mac on. Allie is always there to help me get back on. Villain get the money like curls. They just trying to get a nut like squirrels in his mad world. Land of milk and honey with the swirls, where reckless naked girls get necklaces of pearls. Compliments of the town jeweler. Left back now, schooler, trying to sound cooler. On the microphone known as the crown ruler. Never lied to Ma when we said we found the moolah. $500-something laying right there in the street. Now let's try and get something to eat. Then he turned 4 and started flowing to the poor. That's about when he first started going raw. Kept the dro in the drawer. A rhyming klepto who couldn't go up in the store no more. His life is like a folklore legend. Why you're so stiff, you need to smoke more, brethren. Instead of trying to riff with the broke war veteran. Spliff made him swore he saw heaven, he was 7. Yup, you know it, growing up too fast. Showing up to class with my wet in a flask. He asked the teacher if he leave, will he pass? His girl is home alone, he trying to get the... If you wanna sip, get a paper water fountain glass. How I'm supposed to know where your mouth been last? Hand so fast, he can outspin the flash. Known to smoke a whole mountain of hash to the ash. Boom, bass, leave the room with the stash. Assume it's in a smash, doom, get the cash.
There she go right there, pretty long black hair, smile was the dangerous type, sparkle when she stared true. Eyes labeled her Asian descent, blended with cinnamon skin tone, plus her aura was poetic. Embedded with positive expression when we first met. Shared the vibe of cool out, emotions once too out. Though I felt like I met her before in a past life. Or maybe I'm just gas off this hip-hop fast life. Nah, I'm telling you it was realer than most. Come on, I'm worldwide status, been around the coast, I should know. Humble cat, I mean sisters like clockwork. Science of life, the crew, of course we know to rock concerts. On a serious tip, this vibe I wasn't used to. Miss was the type to take care of me in the future. I wanna get to know it better. I think I wanna get to know it better. Yeah, I wanna know it better. Word. There she goes on. The pieces of my yard. And she don't even know it. There she goes on. The pieces of my yard. I wish that she knows. The next day was a Sunday on a late night. I was on the email getting these tour dates, right? Photoshop minimized graphics for the website. Real player congestion like too many megabytes.
it casual, although my keystrokes were soothing. Hold up, that's when I started to awaken. Excuse me, who is this and how'd you get my information? She said we had a mental conversation in the past state.
Through eye contact, we exchanged information in fast way.
Okay, so you that next level sister. I saw downtown, mine still a room like surround sound.
Yeah, that's me, Chris, like DVD. What's the deal? Let's meet tomorrow, Midtown, around 3.
Word. And just before we confirmed the whole mission, the plug came out the wall and rebooted my whole system. Just before we confirmed the whole mission, the plug came out the wall and rebooted my whole system, y'all. She don't even know it. Jump up in the shower, make sure I was frankincense. Then I was off, made way to the martyr. Cause finding a parking space in Midtown is kinda hard. Cause got to the station 3 o'clock on the dot. I was making good time, she wanted to meet up at the sushi spot. I arrived around 3:15. She was sitting in the window seat waiting for me. Yo, look at her. She rocked the Tokyo shirt, skirt was denim. Hair tied back in a bun with chopsticks in them. Kissed her hand, greeted her, she sipped the water. Mesmerized, I stared in her eyes before we ordered. We shared cups of hot sake, tempuramaki, and avocado rolls with the sauce that was too hot for me. Stayed a while, conversated and such. When the waiter brought the check, we decided to go Dutch. Hugging the peg just before we depart. I wonder if the sister knows that she's taking my heart. Hugging the peg just before we depart. I wonder if the sister knows that she's taking my heart. Taking my heart. She don't even know it. She knows.
Yo, check it. Who's in the house? The Fondulum fossils in the house. Alright, yo, bust it. I want a full blast, riveting, releasing the beast and just bust like conjugal last, visiting death row and breath flowing like it's the final to get the title type atmosphere. Like that severe, overboard, overlord, pushing the pen, mushing your men like fraud healers, applaud, feel us no choice. The ultimatum with the words to pouring, slurred to snoring. I cultivate them with the pro voice. My tradition can't break it. It's not the mission, math fake wit, politician handshaking. I'm with the hustling, but to tell the truth, y'all, some of these brothers hustling. We diving on the floor for loose balls off the court. Lost in short looking ass as we write and produce ourselves just as fast. Advice golden, just know your place, think you're herbing this. That's like holding a poker face with a nervous squeeze.
Presenting the Steady Rock Gold Card membership. Rhymes drafted in graffiti penmanship. From true school to real university. Cats that had thoughts of versing me has settled for spitting in a verse and flee. I see y'all turn and twist to coexist in the land of clans, crews, clicks, bloods, crips, a pistol pack of chicks. The camera flicks at the guard when I'm tribal down, approaching an orderly conduct and you get a pound. All around I'm one of the best in the in categories. Latina chicks with thick lips is a mandatory. I give y'all words that move when the snare hit. I came through the door and heads turn on some Linda Blair shit. I want heavy rotation like Chuck Rock on a sit and spin. All I do is spittin' when the self-righteous spick is in. I'm open like a discussion at Alkies Anonymous. Talk fat, I'm 2 elephants in a fucking hippopotamus.
Straight from the land of the lost, with bananas and toss. The cat slip, trying to damage the course. I came by train for change, I ain't mad at your thoughts. I rap rough, rugged and raw with granite for drawers. You don't understand it no more. He came all the way from super centrifugal, lyrical lines and 2 jackets for y'all. I rep the Lord, I bleed with Jesus. Keep tricks out of my face, who got a weakness? I talk with Christ and walk with the invisible God. I won't lie, being typical's hard. From the days I was living through Mars, out in minuscule stars, trying to shine with identical bars. Every sentence grew dark in me, I was hellbound. But God saved me, sent me the sound you smell now. Exciting, the non-participants periphery. Flipping facades, soliciting soliloquies. Burn out the most magnificent facilities, abilities. Like a man that's spitting acidity. And lyrically, I convert your heart spiritually and show you the folly of falsifying literacy.
I spit a gale force, breathe hurricane, bleed sun in the rain. I'm Jay Treads, don't need the other name. The course I take is the force of nature. I'm a rolling stone, follow me through the forest, passing by the Moss Vegas. I keep it moving, constantly speaking in street use. So we the fossils, y'all. Kelly on the beat that we use, and we rep the hoop other, the hoop lover, the cucumber, Stevie fan. surprised that we didn't lose wonder. Regardless of the break, I'm relating my inner vision, writing my words for the righteous, making the sinner listen. The dawn influence got me putting my heart into it. Grab the mic and go to work because now I'm part of the union. And how we late the shit, it ain't made for the club. We painting pictures when we spit. It's our labor of love. When we unite, we like freaking in sync with hood ties. I dare y'all to find a weakest link. Goodbye.
This one goes out to my brother Cucumber. Cut it up like a lumberjack do lumber. It's no cover never. Drink tickets forever. Still, if it's spilled on your mink or your sickest lover, my mistake. Be careful, walk straight. Stay open your cake faster than the time a rhymer take comma. Rhymer who go over where the chorus is at. Rhymer who flow go calmer than Morris the Cat. Now how was that? Like, hey dude, like getting sued for looping. Hey dude. Quick to test a fool who be on someone. I call your name, step into the vestibule. This place is like a cesspool. Keep your head above the Buddha, bless jewels, stress school. It could be your best tool next to the UOP. It's a new cop on the block where they used to do doo-wop. Way up top where the two stop. Super villain on the 1-2 till the two drop. Even in two-tone dungarees, Buddy Lee, stay hungry, study degrees. Hey, buddy. Understand it, be the beat bandit who bring heat for the mic, unhanded. Whoever go after burn their hands and lips. A lot of rappers ran and abandoned their whips. It's just another day in the dunya. Don't leave your girl around me, he might sooner. Up under the window, serenade her like a crooner. Stay ahead of the game and cut her off sooner rather later. Use her to gather data. Scoop her in the butter, soft moonroof navigator. Or the land, or the Lex, or the Benz. 116th by the hour from the Africans. But they won't let you push them. One tried to get fly, I almost had to mush him. If I wanted to rob him, I would've wore a mask. Hit him with the fold to the throw and toe ass. Want not, waste not, front not. They didn't see him dip into the 50-cent blunt spot. V walk in town with space boots, space suits. Fucked up cut, but she still say his face cute. Told the streets what you staring at. The sewer cap opened up and said, why you wearing that? He said, oh, you wanna snap? Piss face? The way you be in everybody's business is a disgrace. At the park gates, Hawk, who goes there? It's V, the MC, who's nasty as nose hair. You may go, he said, you should've been say so. Tipped him in cash in Argentinian peso. There you go, my good man. Buy something nice for the seed. And please keep it moving twice the speed. Consider that your fair warn, or else I'll bring it to you express like airborne. Vaughn, drop a turd on the beat and shout out that little word from the word on the street. He write Vic in a sick demented hand style and go bombing with a chick who whipped the rented van wild. All he say is you nuts. He really had enough of poo putts and crew cuts. Soup's on, and I got a coupon. Chinese restaurant asking for the Grey Poupon. He said no, duck sauce, soy sauce, and this ain't no Burger King, so you don't get no toy, boss. Uh-oh, it's 12 o'clock, I think I'm sober. How about we think this over a can of King Cobra? You ain't nicer than the lunatic shyster, aka the Vicster or the Vic Meister. He wonder should he get a baldy or keep his edge up, be shaped like Mama Waldy. That is the question. They wonder why he always wear hats in the sessions. Listen up. New drink, named it after Chong daughter. Triple shot of yak with the chaser of bong water. Be a strong supporter. Triple shot of yak with the chaser of bong water. Yeah, yeah. Come on, bring the slaughter. Y'all scared. I'm not working or putting work in, I'm either wheeling and dealing or probably jerking my listening to nothing, taking no suggestions or destructive criticism that can't improve on perfection. Rock the crowd in sections on a good night, the host fight. Always get the dough first and everything else goes right. At least that's what they say. Who the fuck is they? Make a hick say, what the hey? Poke that shit from sick bay. Ensign, he should've asked his upperclassmen before he bust blast and never trust no Kardashians. Captain Dog Supplemental, the Klingons are now aboard the Enterprise rental vessel. On my cue, photon torpedo. Oh, and if I'm out on the block with Juanito and so on for the street though, smoking Pondelito, I'm joking on the fact that hip hop has gone freak show. Don't let the drama get you in the only genre of music where the fans shoot the messenger. Bitch niggas talk behind your back like a catcher. Either MYOB or BYO stretcher. In that order, man, woman, son, daughter. The beat sound like it's underwater, make it from the slaughter. Even if you hear some whack shit, you never give a chance. Some shit sound like all you can do off it is river dance. It's not a hobby, don't be sloppy. Doing deals with these labels is like into a botch robbery. Nobody's supposed to get bodied. Golly, this shit is like a folly about the cold flip probably. It's not me, he got an ill spills, not Brooklyn arm. But even though kids kill, they still chill and look calm. While working on new developments for the book bomb. In one bad experiment, it blew and took a hooker arm. Val, look mom, no hands. You studied black magic for years out in no man's land. It's like a barbecue, all swine cookout. To fuck up their plans like a blind man lookout. Cram to overstand it, peep it and absorb it. The same way he keep all the planets in their proper orbit. Norbit, y'all better off going corporate. Nobody wanna hear that bullshit, it's too morbid. There's no Prince, he hold the mic with a mic glove and rolls dolo from state to state like Ike Love. Like on top of the world, loose and keep it gully. Rap creeps seem to got too much juice in their belly. It's why they brung V, he's still hungry. To spit something thick on the mic like a lungy. Mind your daughter, she online for the water. To get lucky like when she found a quarter, kinda sorta. Remember me, dog? Clean Tim's with emery board. He only came to save the game like a memory card. Ooh, shrewd. A lot of crews is too rude. And it's way too many, let's not and say we do dudes. He said 24/7 I be on call. He uses vacation days to watch Babylon fall. Numbskulls get to step in they dumb dull. And how he rep the mic is like the weapon from Crow. Cats be like, what's wrong with your man, Black? Biohazard suit and Van Grack for the anthrax. G's and can't get no peace. Born blazing sword for the police, road beast. Cold cheese, write a rhyme like a book report. Sell it to a rookie, you could tell by the hook he bought. You ain't know he sell hooks and choruses. They couldn't bang the slang if they look at thesauruses. It's like a friendly game of dodgeball, oddball guard y'all who play the garage wall. With the Stan Smith checkerboard lace and the brand new if they ain't checked the broad waist. You saw his face, so who next to get their neck chopped or pop like a Bex top? Respect the drop, it's too much wreck hops. Who next to get their neck chopped or pop like a Bex top? Respect the drop, whoop-de-doo. Flow do 50 like a hoopty-doo. Hoopy crews try to figure out from what coop he flew. They out of place, beats sound like outer space with no time to waste. He was out without a trace.
One stroke across the arm and leg.
Trace.
Well, we all know what was going on there, more or less. Who was?
He sold me dust. Get him!
Great balls of fire. Guess who just crawled out the mountain Maya that can make you trust a motherfucking liar? A real sucker jiver. Vaughn never been a duck and diver. He spit on the mic, yuck saliva. Hold it like a drunk driver. Hold a CB on a sharp turn. Still clutching the chest from the heartburn. What's your handle? I need a Zantac, and thanks before I blank into anaphylactic shock. Rock or disco, chocolate or the Crisco hole. Cock diesel and still tell a joke like Joe Piscopo. Tell them the basics, basically break the matrix. And just for kicks make them gel like Asics. That's why they acting standoffish. Eat the beat by hand like canned raw crawfish. Can you please pass the cocktail sauce? You might as well know, hell is hot as hell, boss. Tell my horse. He said broads call me Bonnie. I make sure I throws them back if they's too scrawny or bony. Phony MCs use a stand-in. Leave them hanging like if I ain't know where his hands been. Hussy, how about we bloody up your just for me? Bust a knee, then go finish study a plus degree. True victory, a new sick story. I never met a chick that was too thick for me. Holy Moses, my old earth know me closest. And how I play the back and stay bent like scoliosis is no puzzle. You can act Doc Dismore, the slow guzzle got your nizzle crooked like Bill's jaw. Drink like a fishy, she wish she was a Pisces. Live since back when 25 cents ices. Used to turn your tongue the color red. Now they wanna fill you full of lead. What the fuck that young fella said? What kid is born to red-blooded? Do yourself a favor or come on get head-butted. Yoke him if he run. I'll be there in a jiffy, son, with the flame suppressor like off the 151. Quit your bitchin' or get loud in your babble box. Punish with the dry switch and now eat the Scrabble fox. You be alright once it passed through your yellow belly. Only thing he said was, can you please pass the jelly? Almost in what? Like a promo play to cut on a late night. Before you touch the mic, get your weight right.
A lot of crews like to act like a violent mob. They really need to just shut the fuck up like Silent Bob. Either that or get smoked like hickory. Should squash the beef and go wash their teeth quickly. Notice Steve, write a rhyme like a mystery. And sign it at the bottom in calligraphy, your nigga be. In Lakesh, planetary kin, red overtone dragon make your barotheric spin. In the flesh with a band of merry men, innocent civilians Harry carry over yen. Is it the end or for pretend? I can neither condemn nor defend. Cash that's more pussy than a sanitary napkin bin. Villain ran a scam on his imaginary rapping friend. Again, shame on us. We in the same game, put the blame on Gus. Study till your brain vomit. Just don't be out getting muddy when it rain comets. Armpits of funk, a bomb in the hunk of junk trunk. Metal palm on your mom's badunka-dunk. In a park, in a rave, under 3 days of darkness. Tell a hater behave and spark this. Winter fresh banana berry blend. Counting mad tons to when January begin. The other hand clutched to a pen. 24/7, much to his chagrin. Used to drink gin, now he only drink oxygen water. Mixed with shark fins and cleanse the toxin sorta. And if they ever come get me, we was sipping rum on a #1 jitney. I can neither confirm nor deny. On account of the sherm, all high. Villain make a squirm till a perm all dry. Sperm to a eye, to a worm, to a fly. It's germs, and mad babies to kiss. Won't stop rocking up to maybe take a piss. Or soak his feet in a mineral oil vat, holding a rodent coil in his tinfoil hat. Step aside, give him some room, player. Till the end of days, he be the ill doomsayer.
Step aside, boy. I'm checking that cash register.
It makes me feel so sick. This is the 3rd time.
They've been through everything, all the boxes, every little thing has been emptied, as you can see on the floor here. Jewelry is gone from over here.
The microwave, my wedding ring, engagement ring, an eternity ring.
Jewelry that's been passed down through the family.
Plus there's about 120 CDs, 50 to 60 videos, 40 cassettes. That hurts most.
It's not things like jewelry that I'm bothered about. I'm more upset about my stereo and my CDs.
Took my girl's stereo CD plus the tape.
It's just not nice.
Unfortunately, they're dangerous criminals.
Make no mistake, son, this Jake one. He makes beats well like I likes my steaks done. With sauteed onions and hella Worcestershire. A good beer to wash it down, douche your ear, and clean the crud out your third eye. For the return of the word guy who known to make turds fly at the first fan base of all hater. Hold that for now, it's more waste for y'all later. The bigger the gall, they fall greater than gay skirt. And if they call for tall paper, hit pay dirt. Say word, you do your one better, show and prove it. True MCs flow, so lose it or move it. With the 2-bit spit, they sell them for 2 cents. Whoever it they tell them quit it, they too bent. Cut the losses, it ain't balanced what the courses and horses. Oxydic, let them know who's the bosses.
Yo, son. Yo, son. Yo, son.
And it ain't no dental, only the innate way the groove seem to paint your mental. Using the insane flow stencil, said in plain English ain't paying your rent bill. But still, the gent was ill, with the intent to kill, the scent was krill. To the full extent of skill, vent the grill. Villa make him feel like the deal spent a mill, meant it for real folks. Bet your $10, dented the steel choke when he met the iron collar. Broke this oath while pinching a loaf. Metal face rhyme says mention them both.
Raise your right palm, we do solemnly swear to stack more dough more calmly this year. Doom, get the cash like cow. Cheddar, son, having in a smash like bow. You know that?
Yo, son. Yo, son. Yo, son. Yo, son.
See what I'm trying to say. Let my people's know. Hey, make this right, man. Figure that shit out, fools.
Batman and Robin, head bobbing, no Joker penguin. You see him freezing up like Mr. Freeze. Catwoman on the mind, the Batmobile design. Alfred the Butler, dynamic duo hustlers. Burn rubber, Gotham City, I'm spinning in the gutter. Left the Batcave full of computers, the Mad Hatter. The Riddler, see my balls red like Twizzlers. I'm so hot like Hot Wheels, color shifters. Diagonal over Gotham City looking pretty. The Cape Crusader continue through the stages like a player. Pulling up on the Joker while he playing poker. King Tut hopping out the Range Rover with brolic shoulders. Green Hornet and Kato see the Lamborghini doors open. Same rims on the BM as the Lotus. Dark blocks and they pop like pop rocks. Your girl on the cock, she jock a lot. The next episode, reload.
Cock the swammy back, don't hesitate, react, believe that. They defecate where they eat at. More repulsive than the Boar's Head logo. The trees had them seeing impulses in slow-mo, whoa. A whole lot of funk, a whole lot of drunk, who knows? Could've did a line of bump with Donald Trump. He had voices in his head, he gotta jump. Not now, too much lactose, gotta dump. A wise owl, growl with a mean scowl. A stand-up dude, even when he seen foul. Meanwhile, the world keeps on spinning. It seems the forces of evil keep on winning. Change your plans, and I'll take that off your hands. Retreat back to the cave with your mans. Superville, salute, Milk D, top bill, top notch. You chop meat, you chop grill. In the midst of trapping and gun clapping, doing 25 years in, sun slapping. Wrote the key to life down on some napkin. Can't find it. Whoever do is like-minded.
Backhand you with the 40 ass Lord, you had to spin a cold war, let him in.
devilish. Word to the goggles on my Hebrew Brantley. Rest Supreme Louis gloves, eating scampi. Supreme Louis box logo with the fofo. Boom, boom. Way we sellin' squares, you swear them shits is BOGO. You swear them shits was fucking BOGO.
Jump into a conclusion, cause stunt your evolution. Like the trees dumped into some dust blunt fusion. A whole cocktail of mine, chemicals to real time. It's all good as long as he ain't inhaling swine. Dare to climb, scared money makes none. Take one, be sure to flush before the jakes come. Oh sharp, specialty is flow art. Smart, but go in circles like a go-kart. Yeah, don't start, make them have to finish. Just bounce like gold diggers, once the dough diminish. Phony, it gets lonely at the finish. Yup. You see, some deal dope, others steal hope. What's revealed is of a certain field, grope. Yellow moist mushy, banana peel coke. At worst, could not be confused with real soap. Nope, you see, disaster is intended. In the face of truth, don't ever be offended. Overstand the past to get a grasp of the present. I make it faster than you spend it. End it. On your mask, clean horror form of classic, it's drastic. Filling the hydrochloric acid, splashed it, pull it knob, reached and blasted, pow. Pinstripes on a basket, New York style, wow. Shutter grab easy, it's only entertainment though, when thought out completely. Sad demeanor could get him the dropping bag cleaner. Master schemer, expert in that arena, puffin' Pasadena. He read the grass was greener. Black beamer, IH, gyrate. Rubbing shoulders with pigs who don't fly straight. Just ate, causing indigestion. Will soon regurgitate into profits, no question. Nosy agents sniff it around. Pay attention, you can take that to the bank. Thanks, don't mention. Pleasure's all mine. I ain't mad at y'all. Clear advantage like playing paddleball on Adderall. Be great, that is all. Aight, one more rhyme. Self-stitching rappers and lines, pure pork rhymes.
After midnight, rockin' midnight studios. Fucking around, got my wrist right. Brick wipe and take a spray. Yeah, you put the recipe on ice, nice. Price on your baby mama had no lights, Christ. Chop tear on the Gucci knit. Out the Caveva shooting 2 Uzis on some movie shit. Who we hit? Work tilapia. You ever had butterflies until we're locked up? My nigga back the whole Ramadan. He fucked in my scuff, 30 days worthy praise. Went to sleep late, got an early grave. Only met my plug twice, but I get them shits every time. Met Gala, I rock a heavy shine. Mine's gone, collect the heat blues. He on the cat, beating heat blues. I'm in my cell eating seafood. Big gates on the Hermes dishes. Pistol whip the nigga left his whole head twisted. Pistol the finest, great life is great. If they kick down the door, hit the fire escape. Wait, you done heard dope before. But this that new batch. With one time I get 4 more. Got me a new Mac.
tick-tock, y'all.
I came out the magnolia like the beetle, the genie or the incense smoke from the church steeple, mixed with the prayers of the people. Pollination, Soprano Wata Nation, global recalibration. Rock Nation causing shock waves in the basement. 7,000 kilohertz. With every verse I heal the earth. With every line I drop the tears of man into a cloud and a fine mist until it burst and rain from the brain. Snowflakes for the pain. The flow is just so insane. We wondering why you came. Here's a jewel, son. Be yourself. Quit looking like someone else. Get your dignity off the shelf. The true Jedi code is stealth. Stay in tune with whatever else. The Asiatic galactic master of the Atlas, author of mathematics, civilized the savage, terrorized the clerics. Big black chief like Robert Parrish. I broke the deputy neck while metal face shot the sheriff. Soul rebel in the deadly bout with the devil, conquering every level. The best part is where I settle. Spread love through every ghetto plus suburbia. Me over the track is an acquisition and merger. Couldn't be any further. Work the game up into a fervor that disappeared like the burglar. The style you never heard of. The very premise is murder, but sweeter than the wordless. Roaming the earth like Bedouins and Berbers. The great ancient gore herder emerging through your server.
Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wahdahu la sharika lahu by far. Rock, y'all, between the tick-tock, y'all. Doom out the vortex to your neocortex. Your guess who spit the rawness as good as Gore-Tex. Metal face turtleneck vest, built-in support bra. Standard issue for broads, carbon like a sports car. Anybody ask, he retired. Tried to hold the villain to task. He was fired up. His own boss on strike. Accused him using hot pepper sauce on the mic. Get tossed on a spike or cross if you like. So be cautious. Leave him nauseous as pork sausages. Salami and some bacon and some ham. Plans get mistaken for a scam. Aw, damn fam. Bless the child who hold his own. None can match the respect. Sound wave transform like rumble ratchet eject. It's more secret than Al Gore's wallet. Or foul Thor's comet. Or Star Wars bomb it.
وحده لا شريك له.
Check 'em out, 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 check 'em out. Once again.
Ready to test. You've got power. Go easy at first. Control on. How's that? So far, so good. Turn on the suction pumps. Pumps on. Stand by.
It's working. It's pulling in nodules.
If they like me, they should go out and buy my records. If they don't like me, they shouldn't buy my records. Excuse me, I gotta tie my shoe. Are you rolling? Don't roll. Don't roll. I gotta tie my shoe. Are we almost through? Why, don't you like to make records? As soon as you get your shoe tied, you're rolling. You rolling? Are you rolling? Are you rolling? Are you rolling?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, you bring to the floor the record that was so dirty, so rough. This is the type of record that you would take to the toilet and play it. Take 2 rolls of toilet tissue with you so you can wipe out what you don't like.
Beat is sicker than the blood in your stool. The way it repeats could trick you like a stuttering fool. Uttering butter king jewels. His mother been cool. Schooled her how to wash away the crud in the drool pool. Made his chrome dome glisten. At first he couldn't tell she had a chromosome missing. Kept a spear somewhere in his underwear. He swear to help her get the gum out her hair. They need to get their thumb out their rears and show some skills the one time they come out in years. Instead of dumbing out in fears of their own shadow. In a game that swell them up to dead them like cattle. Take your rattle and skedaddle before you get a whipping with the pen and pad paddle. Ghouls got a model in gear. He came with more rhymes than molecules in air.
But brothers and sisters, I'm gonna tell you how I is. That's one to make that money.
The track was like a thorn in his back. As for the rhymes, I'll give y'all fair warning, it's crack. Whoever start to smoke and come back, quit or catch a heart attack. Been some bum shack, sharper than a thumbtack. His body was a temple made of chemicals to the dimple. To him still it wasn't so simple. Kept his right and left hand beefing, one knocking teeth in, the other one chiefing. But first, the song'll make you wanna stomp your 10 toes. Souped up hoopty pinto off a pimp my whip before they put the system in and had it all stripped. There ain't no need to trip. Indeed, he ripped scripts from here to Jabib. Get a grip, leave it a dag mess for beer. Burn it like a bag of swag cess in the air.
Cause when you can't get them food stamps and your daddy hungry, you ain't happy. I ain't never seen a hungry, happy motherfucker. We're gonna get the meeting on the way. But before I get the meeting on the way, I got a special announcement to make.
Music. Bad weed out there. Listening to music while stoned is a whole new world. Most parents consider its importance second only to sex. And grass will change your musical habits for the better.
I'm Africa's most blunted.
Soon as you start sleeping, catching you off guard. Rhythm now, huh?
If you'll all gather close around the phonograph.
I'm Africa's most blunted.
Quaz, when he really hits star mode, never will he boost loose feelings with the barcode. Or take a whole carload on a wasted trip. Or sip white owl lace tip from tip with yip. Some rather baggage, other like they cracks and vows. Catch a tag, roll a bag of swag in a black and mild. You twist optimo, just the raw leaf part. The list top go, bust before beef start. At the stop and go mart, acting like a spirit host done it.
I'm Africa's most blunted.
Yo, Doom nominated for the best role L's. And they wondered how he dealt with stress so well. Wild guess, you could say he stays sedated. Some say booted, some say faded. Someday prayed that he would grow a farm barn full. Recent research show it's not so darn harmful. Sometimes you might need to detox. It can help you with your rhyme flow and your beatbox. Off spike to your surprise, turn a Newport light to a joint right before your eyes. Tear a page out the good book, hear it how you want it.
I'm Africa's most blunted.
I'm that kind of stupid from the station. Anyway.
Blunted.
Like they say. The best in your perimeter.
What will be?
I'm Africa's most blunted.
Doom, the mad villain killing mad boom. Consume weed and drink brew till we perfume the room. The beat conductor smoke 24/7. Praise the
You
Lord.
could even ask my reverend. Willie knows.
How the Phillies roll really though.
I spend my last dough. If you got the sticky gold, I spark the law.
But don't with speed or trees with seeds. Quasimodo crew.
We get kids.
I done tried to tell you.
The most blunted on the map.
The one Astro Black in the alley with a hood rat. When you try to react.
Even your pops got smacked.
Even your mom's got cracked. Meanwhile, while my bow got packed.
You drop X, you can have the sex.
I smoke dank, throw me a shame. Watch this shit, bro. I got the fat sack. All day 100.
I'm Africa's most blunted.
Half of them folks don't know where it's half at. I don't figure none of them know where it really is. Listen to him now.
I'm Africa's most blunted.
One joint.
Creativity. It's a known fact that grass increases creativity from 8 to 11 times. In fact, everyone finds that they're more creative stoned than straight. So remember...
M-A-R-I-J-U A-J-U-A-N-A Marijuana. Marijuana.
It's the beat, I hear it in my sleep. It's the beat, I hear it in my sleep. It's the beat, I hear it in my sleep. It's the beat, I hear it in my sleep. It's the beat, hear it in my sleep. It's the beat, beat, beat. It's the beat, 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 beat. It's the beat, I hear it in my sleep, 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 sleep. It's the beat, 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 beat. It's the beat, I hear it in my sleep sometimes. Glare it in your Jeep so your peeps can stare at the rhymes. Real rhymes, not your everyday hologram. Even when ribs is touching, never swallow the ham. You'd rather eat a sandwich salad. It might need salt like your man's bland ballad. A lot of stuff happens that the news won't tell you. Blues on L juice, snooze all hell loose. Break it, take the good, the bad, the ugly. Keep it rolling through your hood in the caddy buggy. Butter softy, floss and fatty juggy. Always when she told me daddy funked me. I'm like anywho's, skin all out in the street without any shoes. I guess it's better than some funky socks. You need to get her some skips before she gets the monkey box. You wanna hear the beatbox, take pills and make fake krills as sheetrock. Sing it, bring it back to your laboratory while he's in an oratory glorious like a horror story. The mask is like Jason, he told the place not to let the basket type case in. He might be some type of wacko, looking for a chance to heat the pipes like a crack hole. He said, blessed be the Lord, who believe any mess they read up on a message board. If so, I got a bridge for the Lolo. Them tight fools go into the popo. Here, orange peel L's for the whole tier. Feel like he been gone the whole year, came home to old gear. It was the issue when he first scooped it. At least you get to sit out in New York and curse stupid. Plead the fifth and sip wine stiffly. Patiently come up and be spiffy in a jiffy. Gift with the grind, criminal mind, shifty cat. Swift with the 9 through a 5950 hat. You hear it when you meditate in deep data. Let her hate a creep plater. Dedicated cheap skater who keep data. Stay well self-medicated to sleep later. Side effects is similar to sugar pill. On the mic, he put a booger ill. I made it exit on some calm. This egg on the legs with the case of the vomit. It's the beat, I hear it in my sleep sometimes. Glare it in your Jeep so your peeps can stare at the rhymes. Sleep.
Mars, baby. Yeah. Get that, my nigga. Check it, Mind like an organized crime figure. Pop flicker, raps, short Stein printer, $1 million rhyme printer, white wine sipper, fly slipper, big time flipper like Guy Fisher. Silence on the nines whisper like a shot sister. Bang iron to the palm blister, still the flyers. From my shoulders, still the flyers. I'm too ill for you to kill the virus. Looking to kill his iris. The size of holes left it like a silver dollar. On how to win, mind filled with knowledge. Mind filled around the cottage. Fuck how you feel about it. I'm trying to fill the wallet until it's brolic. Knobs get polished by the most exotic. O's promise. My Benz got leather and oak inside it. Cold measuring, no consignment. Cause when you was broke, I find it hard to remain open-minded. Open God is a road for riders that live by the code and honor. That don't end in molten lava. I know a lot of hoes that got her. Gang of tricks like globe trotters. To get good on with the saliva. Dip the Prada, but who am I to try to knock her? I'm ballin' like a knickerbocker. Bank deposits, phone pots, silver and copper. Proper, rock you the school like a toddler, boy. I'm enjoy, nothing doing full time. Mama's boy, ritual, farmer coy. Play with trucks like Tonka toy. The boy's moist. I pop you up for a small coin. You caught 4 in the groin, 1 in the loin. You make noise, I stay poised. Corduroys, till every pirate on board a horse.
Tongue kiss the plutonium lip.
It's the beat. It's the beat. I hear it in my sleep sometimes. Glare it in your Jeep so your peep stare at the rhymes.
They couldn't bear children. Smoked out, you might need to get the air filtered. They couldn't bear children.